you, man, darn, dang, darn, something like that. But we got the doggy. We got me. We're here. And we're inside today because I'm, not feeling the best. But hey, I'm here and we're going to have a great time. Well, how you doing, Elliot? Welcome. Welcome, bud. Oh, goodness. Yeah. Goodness. All kinds of fun stuff going on. Ish. Sort of. I'm just going to sit here. How you doing, Hampton boy, German Shepherd lover? Man. We got some peeps showing up. I like it. I like it. Man, and soldiers back from the dead. Elliot, I feel like I remember you. I know you coming in on a post the yesterday, and man, I feel like I do, but I can't be 100% certain because I don't know. But I'm glad you're here, man. And how you doing, Maya? Welcome, welcome. And soldier, I think I did. I watched a video. It was some dude defending a bridge against zombies, and I think it was from like a game or something. And yeah, I watched it. I didn't type anything on it, but I was like, I've played that game in the past. But if I pulled up the wrong video, I'm sorry. Well, good morning, Kathy and Keegan. How you doing? Hello. Um, yes, camping bug. There we go. There we go. See, I thought that was the case, but I couldn't be 100% certain. So thank you for reminding me because, my brain doesn't work quite as well as it used to. Oh well. But well, how you doing, Zach? Good morning. And it is, yeah. Oh, hey, and Chris is around. How you doing, Chris? Oh man, it just feels warm in here. And I checked the thermostat a while ago. It's like colder in here than it normally is, but it just feels hot right now. But that's okay because I'm here and I'm good with hot rather than cold because well, I'm trying to fight a cold and yeah, well, that's why we're not outside today. It's actually I've done streams. Oh, Soldier, then that wasn't the one I watched. Dang it. Um, let's see. Okay, then so I'm sorry, soldier. I tried. I pulled up. I looked through these videos. I tried to put in white bridge, defend, zombie, something, and I guess I looked through. I looked through. I was like, that one looks the most correct, and I guess I was wrong. I'm sorry, but I tried. And how you doing, Teresa? I actually thought about you yesterday. And Juan, how you doing, bud? Welcome, welcome, man. And Elliot. Camping bug, how did you get a 2 hour delay? Okay. And Juan, como esta? Welcome, man. And Maya, guten Tag. And yes, Tia, Teresa, I had put on I put a comment all over social media wherever I could, and even on the well, actually on the YouTube page. I know it doesn't get around as well as it should, but I actually attended a funeral yesterday for my uncle, and so I was not here. But I'm here today. Attack of the RIF. Okay. Cover the camera for a Lamar Jackson edit. Okay, camera's covered. Man, Juan, so far I'm doing okay, just fighting this cold, man. And hopefully things are going good for you, bud. And yes, we got Vader chilling in the back. I decided instead of trying to have him right over here next to me and constantly maneuvering the camera, I was like, you know what? Why don't I do like I do on the porch? Have him behind me a little bit so when he lays on his bed, he can still be on camera, and it just makes it easier for me. So there you go. Wait, wrong hand. Oh, wait. Hey, the kitty cat has entered the arena. Hey, Bug. Yep. And of course, Mr. Jealousy's gonna get up. Okay, wrong hand. There we go. Camera covered. There you go. Yeah. Both hands. uh, Dude, Keegan, that's great. And if you want, Uncle Chris, hey, if you could put maybe if you could get Keegan's email or give him yours. Actually, if you give him yours, he can send that edit over. I'd like to see it. Or if you just do it and then tag the VaderTheDobie YouTube, I'll get notified that it's there. It's happened a couple times. I don't know exactly how to do it, but I know other people have done it. So, yeah, man. Uh, Oh, that's cool, Teresa. Hey, Keegan, man, thank you so much for hanging out, man. I really appreciate it. And I will talk to you later, and I look forward to the Lamar Jackson edit. By the way, if those who don't know, Lamar Jackson is a quarterback for the Baltimore Ravens, the NFL team. And Lamar Jackson is quite a monster quarterback. So good stuff, Keegan. Thank you so much. And Teresa, the reason, yeah, the funeral yesterday, yeah, but I saw my cousin Tia. So when I saw you and I saw her, I was like, oh yeah, because that's the cousin I was telling you about. Her name is actually Tia, and then you were like Tia Fire or something. Yeah. Anyway, so Elliot, camping bug. No. Uh, Gone. Welcome. I don't have a hamster. But we will call him George whenever we see him, because oh man, what's that book? Um, oh man, the guy has a little pet mouse named George. I shall call him George and love him and hug him. And anyway, whatever. Moving on. And Elliot, no, I'm leaving for Ohio on the 26th. 11 days. We'll be leaving that morning. Get up there sometime the next day, or maybe just drive throughout the day and get there and get there the same day. That'd be a really long day of driving though, because it's about a 14-hour drive from where I'm at. So yes, Teresa, people name their fish, their hamsters. Guy Players name their guitars sometimes. um yeah, there you go, man. I mean, uh, you call a hamster, it ain't gonna come when you call it, is it? Kathy, oh wait, yes, Kathy of Mice and Men, absolutely. The main character had a pet hamster or pet mouse or something. I think he named it George. And yeah, it was about I think the main character had some sort of mental disability or something. And yeah, man. Oh, sorry, Juan. He does not. Vader is not aggressive towards other dogs. Um, Soldier, I will see you later, man. Thanks for hanging out, bud. And yeah, Teresa, and yes, they named their fish as well. In fact, guilty. I had a. I'll see you later, Elliot. Thanks for hanging out, man. And yeah, let's see. Oh, I had a fantail goldfish. The regular orange and well, gold and white one, whatever. And then I had the a black one. It looked the same. It was just black. I don't know what it was called. And then I had one of the algae eaters, and the algae eater I named Guppy. And the goldfish are named Gordita, and the black goldfish are named Taco. Why? I was being dumb. Dude, Charlotte loves neighbors. How you doing? And Rohan, how you doing, man? Welcome, welcome, man. Oh goodness. And let's see. And yeah, Juan, he is non-aggressive. In fact, he doesn't react to other dogs unless they will startle him, like really, really startle him and come at him aggressively. Then he's gonna react that way. But if he sees other animals, and even if they look at him and bark a couple times, he's just gonna be like, yeah, whatever, dude. So, oh, your uncle's in the Navy and he's just the cafeteria guy. Military food service guys, man, those dudes have some crazy, crazy hours, long hours, because, hey, they're responsible for feeding all the sailors on their ship or at their station or whatever. And man, they do it right. Um, yes, Kathy, you're exactly right. The cafeteria guy. Food when you're in the in the military, whether you're on ship or deployed or even just on base and doing your thing. Vader, come here, bud. And yeah, it's very important to get fed. Yes, Corey Haim, you made it back. Welcome, welcome, man. Um, oh, dude, Rohan. Thank you, man. Thank you. And that's why I started a playlist on the channel. I was just like, I just run my mouth mostly. So this is more like a podcast than it is a live stream. But so the replays, I put them on a podcast list because just Rohan, exactly like you did. He's like, hey, man, you're getting off work. You're going home. Hey, you can listen to me run my mouth while you're driving down the road. Yes, yes. So let's see. Oh, yes, one. That's the downside of working in kitchens or any kind of food service, whether it's military or civilian. And you're either going to get really fat or really, really skinny. It's kind of hard to just not do one or the other, because you either get to the point where you don't even like want to try the food you're making, or at least eat it. A good chef always tastes their food, always tastes their ingredients as they're making them, to make sure that everything's going to play well together. Yeah, hey, Rohan, exactly. Yeah, when you can watch, but I'm glad you're listening while you're driving instead of trying to like watch with one hand and pay attention to the road. I know you're in New Delhi. I'm pretty sure it's pretty. I think it's kind of busy over there, so I think paying attention to the road in front of you would be more important than paying attention to your phone screen. I mean, unless you have a Tesla with self-driving and stuff like that. Um, yeah, from what I've gathered, Rohan knows what he's doing pretty darn good, man. Uh, Absolutely. Uh, I feel like I could cook pretty good, but even before I had my surgery, I had horrible knife skills. I say horrible knife skills. I could just never do knife cuts evenly, properly, make them all uniform so they cook uniform and things like that. So knife cuts was always the hole in my game. And I never worked on it enough to really get good at it, but now it's like if I need some good knife cuts, I'm like, hey, babe, come cut this for me. Because I'm like, okay, I either hold it with this hand and try to do this and it shakes around, or I run the knife with this hand and hold it and I can hold it still, but then my knife just does weird things. So, it's like, hey, I need these knife cuts uniform. So help me out there, babe. Oh wow, one! I did not know that it would detect if you're awake or asleep or whatever. But I mean, that's a great safety feature, because if something happens, you need to be able to be awake and react. So that's good, man. What's up, buddy? Huh? What's up? What's up, man? Let's see. Uh, yeah, right. Yeah, hey, you know what? Yes, Chris, I would love to get over there to India and try. I mean, there's a lot of things in India that I would love to see. I mean, one, I mean, if you go into India and you don't see the Taj Mahal, it's like I feel like it would be a wasted trip. If you're not from there, yeah, but definitely got to try some of Rohan's food. And honestly, it was like when I spent 2 years in a row. I spent a week in San Antonio, Texas, um, for Fiesta San Antonio. What, dude? What? Oh, okay. Come on. Let's see. Oh, oh wow. So a Sampalock. Interesting. It's more sour than a lemon. See, I can take lemon all day long. Grapefruit, in my humble opinion, grapefruit should be eliminated from the face of the earth. I have tried on and off for 52 plus years, and man, Daniel Barra Sports Highlights. Welcome, man. Welcome. There you go, buddy. I know you want to get a treat. You want to get a treat. Wait. You want to know? Let's get you now. Oh, you know what? I should turn on some lights. So, come in. Oh, look at there. You're extra shiny. You're extra shiny. Oh, and we got the kitty cat. Hey. But yeah, yes, I've tried throughout the years to eat grapefruit. Yes, yes. Whoop. Oh, well, we got Boogie by there somewhere trying to. Okay. I don't have anything. Oh, you want more treats? Okay. And then you're gonna block. Oh, why you gotta sit right in front of Boogie? Come here. There you go. We gotta see. Oh, there. Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. But, oh, I guess we need some big ones. There you go. Hey, Joe Money Hunt. I appreciate that. Hey, man, nothing wrong with the Chiefs. And hey, by the way, we keep it family friendly around here. Thank you. And thank you, Juan, for handling that, man. I appreciate it. But yeah, man. But wait, Joe, if the Green Bay Packers are so bad, why did they make the playoffs and the Chiefs didn't? It was a joke, dude. I know. Patrick Mahomes blew out his knee. Taylor Swift became too much of a distraction, but sold a bunch of tickets. It happens. They had an off year. It's okay. But man, I appreciate you being here and taking part in the chat, man. Uh, well, absolutely. Oh, by the way, Chris, absolutely. Oh, wait. We gotta watch this drama unfolding. Boogie is taking over the dog bed, and of course, the dog's standing there like, dude, really? What is going on? This is too funny. I'm not even going to get involved. I'm just going to see what happens because I know that Vader, he is not going to hurt Boogie. He knows Boogie is off limits. And Boogie knows that. So Boogie, being the typical cat, will antagonize Vader. And yeah, oh my goodness. Yes. The cat empire has taken over the dog kingdom. Yes. Oh man. But yeah, there's a dog bed. There's a dog bed that we have in the living room, and it sits by the fireplace. And just put it there as a place for Vader to lay down. Well, oh, I need to move because this is too funny. Uh, how you doing, Roblox salesman? Welcome. But yeah, dude, the cat loves sitting on the dog bed in the living room, and the dog will walk right and sleep. I'm like, Gah. I've released videos of the cat in here laying on the bed, and as soon as I walk in, he gets up, runs out like he knows he's not supposed to be there, but he does it anyway because it's not his. And yeah, man, dude, Rowan, you're welcome, man. Uh, and old Gramps, you're here. Awesome, awesome. And I apologize to everyone. Oh, well, come here, bud. Come here. Come here. Really? Really, bud? Really? They just, yep. What? Boogie. Come here. Oh, he doesn't want anything to do with it. He knows I'm going to pick him up and cuddle on him, and he just doesn't want anything to do with that this morning. Apparently. Yeah, and Rohan, thank you, man. Thank you again for saying that. Oh, Rohan, thank you, man. Thank you. Oh man, Roblox salesman. Thank you for saying that, man. I know Rohan basically said the same thing just even a couple minutes ago, but every time it makes me happy to know that I have that effect on people, that the live streams have that effect on people because that's what I try to do, man. So the fact that I'm succeeding, it makes me feel good, and I appreciate when someone tells me those things. So, um, yeah. I did find out yesterday at the funeral, and I don't mean to say that half joking, but I did find out apparently I have two aunts or however you pronounce them. Um, oh, Hunting is the goat. Oh, thank you, and yeah, and Nirvana Girly made it. Welcome, but yeah, I found out my two aunts, whatever, a little bit angry with me. I kind of figure why, but it's like it doesn't matter. uh, Dude, gone 332. Your great grandfather was Rip Van Winkle. That's pretty cool. That's actually very cool. Very cool. Uh, sorry, chest congestion is trying to settle in, and man, uh, but Rohan, thank you so much for saying that. And Nirvana Girly, you don't have to apologize because I wasn't here yesterday either. Actually, I laughed just because hey, I wasn't here, but you didn't know that because you weren't here, but that's okay. And yeah, man, Teresa, I did not know that, man. Yeah, there's a Roblox salesman. That man, that's horrible. I'm sorry to hear that, but man, still, I'm glad this gets to cheer you up, and you can at least look at my buddy and at least cheer you up a little bit. And let's see. Oh wow, Juan. You got great grandmother 2 years. That's crazy. But man, 101. I've heard that the average age, the average, whatever, people in the what's that, the eastern parts of Asia, like anyway, I think I'm just gonna hush now because I'm just going to. Mr. Fulton Raz, how you doing? Yes, gone. I actually know who Rip Van Winkle is. And that's really, really crazy. And I mean, in a good way. And man, we have so many amazing people. Oh, dude, Roblox salesman, that's awesome. And Gun, we have so many amazing people that show up on this stream with the histories, um, that man, that is really, really neat. Like we got one guy that helped design the Artemis rocket that's about to circle the peak, take people to the moon again. And we got, hey, this guy, great grandfather was Rip Van Winkle. Like there's so much cool stuff, man. Let's see. And good morning, Jelly Bean. And heck yeah, Killer Stoner 420. Go Pack Go. Absolutely. Absolutely, man. And oh, Imnara. Welcome back. How you doing? I know I'm Nora. And Alyssa. Oh, wait. You just sad because you can't watch the streams because you don't have a break from school. Ah, Alyssa. Hey, that's okay. So you only have to be sad temporarily because eventually you get to watch the stream and then you want to be sad anymore. So thank you. Thank you. Yes, January 20th. You know what? Fulton, uh, be here. Actually, Tuesday the 20th, we have a special guest going to be here on the stream with me. I hope it's warm enough outside to sit on the porch. I think it will be. We'll put up the heater and make sure it's extra comfy. But yeah, we got a special guest. Actually, Kathy. She's a friend of mine in real life, and I invited her to be on. And just hey, I think Kathy, didn't you tell me you were born in the Philippines or something? If I remember correctly. And I mean, heck, or maybe Hawaii. I don't know. Either way, well, how you doing, Miss Clover? Welcome, man. Oh, gone. Okay. From Red Dead Redemption. Hey, but you know what? There's actually a person in history called Rip Van Winkle, and then I always I get it confused with Jack the Ripper, but Rip Van Winkle and Jack the Ripper actually both exist in real life or did. Um, Mad Fever Zombie, welcome. Vader, Vader, come here. Come here. Come here. Up. Yeah, there you go. Fever Zombie said to you, you're a good boy. Because you are. You're the bestest boy. Yes, you are. Can I get a kissy? Oh, thank you. Okay. Oops. Okay. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Fine. You get a treat for giving me a kiss. Goodness. The things I do for you. The things I do for you. Yes. Yes. There you go, buddy. Uh-oh. You want a big one? You want a big one? Oh, there you go. Yay. All right. Jelly Bean, I would not be mad. I'm not one of the I'm not not currently nor ever have been the type of fan that gets angry and spews hate at someone that likes a different team. It's just a team, man. I like this team. You like that team. Okay, it's cool. So Jelly Bean, no, not at all, man. Be a Bears fan. Rock and roll, man. Uh, you gotta love the Bears too, man. The '85 Chicago Bears are a legendary team. William the Refrigerator Perry, Michael or Walter Payton, Mike Singletary, Jim McMahon, the quarterback, dude. I mean, and a whole bunch of other players that went on to have very successful careers after their playing days. But they went, yeah. Anyway, you're good, Jelly Bean. Mason Colasar, welcome, and STO Garbage, man, welcome, man. Thank you. Yes, one. There are some animals, dogs, whatever, that are just aggressive and yeah, man, that are aggressive and will get aggressive towards anything and everything. So yeah, let's see. And Pushy, aka Kevin, man, Kevin. Fucci, whatever you want me to call you. Obviously, Kevin. Yeah, dude. Thank you so much for saying that. I very much appreciate it. And we got the Milkman's kid in the house. How you doing, man? Welcome back. And wait, dude. Wheelies. That sorry, my right hand's shaking a little bit. That is awesome, man. Dude, that is progress on your knee, whichever knee it happens to be. But dude, that's so cool. And I know a wheelie's hard enough, but to do it with the jacked up knee, man, that's awesome, bro. And Mason again, thank you so much, man. And you know, Gee. Oh, Merhaba as well, man. Welcome, welcome. Buff Nerd, absolutely, man. 95 to 90, 99. Second Marine Division Band, Camp Lejeune, North Carolina. I was a guitar player. Thank you, man, to Simplify. And Lee Kinney, welcome, man. Yo, yo. and and Poochie, my guitar is right here. This is actually the one I like to play them. Actually, I gigged with the most, but I love playing. All right, yeah, man. I love playing. In fact, I had a gig last night, and then actually on bass, but I got there and there was like two people there. So the bartender was like, "Yeah, don't worry about playing tonight." I'm like, okay, come back home, play with my dog. Jennifer Lawrence, welcome. Hoorah, Buff Nerd, man. Semper Fi, bro. Thank you, thank you. Oh, 2012, 2017. Very nice, man. My next door neighbor, 2 months ago, got out. He was a military police officer out at Camp Pendleton or Stumps, one of them two. And and Buff Nerd, if there was any question, if I was like, stolen valor or anything, only Marines and those that have been stationed there know it's like it's Stumps, not 29 Palms. Man, Harry, man, I am great, man. Thanks for asking. I hope you are too. Wait, Scooby Doo, Ruh Raggy. Hello, and Jennifer Lawrence, man, welcome. And Harry, yeah, like I said, I'm doing good, man. Lee Kinney, you said like ever come to Bidton? I'm not familiar with what that is. If it's a city or a locality or country or something. And by the way, Buff, that's pretty cool that you play guitar as well. Oh, okay. You said Britain. Yes, I've been to Ireland to the Dublin International Airport, but just because our plane broke down and we had to land when I was in the Marine Corps, we were on our way to Turkey, and yeah, so we spent 8 hours layover at the Dublin International Airport. A bunch of Marines drinking Guinness on tap. You can imagine how it could have worked out. Dude, cool. All right. Let's see. And Lee Kinney, yes, I want to go to Britain, and I absolutely will. Excuse me, sorry. That's just one of the places I would love to go see. I have a friend that lives over in the Midlands, near Birmingham, but not in Birmingham. But go over and visit him, and I hit Ireland and Scotland, and uh, maybe even Wales. But yeah, man, want to get over there definitely. Yes, Gioshino. Absolutely. When I was in the Marine Corps, we flew over to Iskender in Turkey to do a military exercise with the Turkish army, kind of a show of force to Syria, like, hey, just giving you a little friendly little warning. At least that's how I take it, or took it when it happened. And but yeah, we landed at Izmir Air Force Base and then drove some highway a very long ways the other side of the country. And actually, Jelly Bean, I did not. I know. I'm sure there were some Bears fans at FAFO. Yes, welcome. Oh man, that's too funny. Um, oh goodness, what was I saying? Oh, I let's see. Oh yeah, the Bears. Yeah, they might have been doing it to be mean. They might have been doing it to be funny, but it's one of the biggest rivalries in NFL football, between the Packers and the Bears. It's also the oldest rivalry in the NFL, because well, those two teams have been around longer than any other team. So yeah, man. Lee Kinney, what time it is there? I'm guessing 1:30, give or take. Oh man. Oh man. Gee, that's awesome, man. Dude, that's awesome. Graduation and get your report card and then 2 weeks of holiday. Like, woohoo! That is so awesome, man. Ah. Oh, Lee King, you live in Sheffield. That's awesome, man. But yeah, man, wait. Let's see. No. Oh, 110 Solutions. A cousin of yours played with the Packers. That's really awesome, man. Uh, heck yeah, bro. Ah, hey, 2 week. Wait, uh, 2 weeks off and then back to the grind until end of June. Got it. Yes, that's how it goes, man. Oh, Boyd Dollar. Okay, Dollar. Hmm. I'm not familiar with that player in particular. Um, Shows you how much of a Green Bay Packers fan I'm not. But no, yeah, there's little players here and there that have stuck out in my head through the years. I mean, obviously Brett Favre, uh, Rocket Ishmael was a killer return man. Um, I mean, come on, you got to go Reggie White. I would actually love to get a number 92 Reggie White Packers jersey. Uh, and I'll tell you what, I did the Lambeau Field Stadium tour, saw the Packers Hall of Fame and all that. And man, it was just crazy. Oh, okay. You know what? 110 Solutions. I'm familiar with the Ice Bowl, and I will definitely do that. Thank you for letting me know. 59 to 69. That's why I'm not super familiar with the name. But now I'm curious because yeah, with the Ice Bowl, wasn't that the them against the Chiefs? Or no, was that the Colts? I forget. Anyway, yes. How you doing, Rainy Days? Welcome back, man. Oh, Steven, welcome. You know, Dak Prescott, dude, he's cool. uh, I don't know enough about him other than just he's a good. And I want to apologize. I always get Dak Prescott and Ezekiel Elliott mixed up. Um, I know one's a quarterback and one's a running back. I think Dak is the quarterback. Yeah, I'm a horrible sports fan most of the day, most of the time. Oh man. Uh, oh, gee, thank you. Yes, I do remember they were with the Cowboys. Kevin Krause, welcome Nebraska, man. And man, thank you. And no, I have not gotten any. I have not gotten any jelly beans yet. Um, jelly bean, but I will. I'll be going to the grocery store sometime in the next few days, um, because groceries. Gee, you don't like sports. You know what? That's okay. It's a whole lot more common than you think. Some people just sports not their thing. Whether it's uh, being a bookworm and learning and education and that whole thing and sports is just something you've never done. Hey, that's okay, man. Just because I like sports, it doesn't matter. If you don't, that's okay. And let's see. And Stevie Knight, Stevie McKnight from England, I think. The full name is it's got Stevie dot England or something. Anyway, good day and welcome, man. And Lee Kinney, Popo Pop. I'm not sure what that means, but it was kind of funny. And Rainy Days, how you doing, man? Let's see. Yeah, G. As far as him sleeping, yeah, man. He lays there, chills out. Oh, he's not asleep though. He's just laying there like, dang it, he's not paying attention to me. He's talking to that darn screen thing again. Oh yes, Lee Kitty. There you go. Oh, very cool. Hey, G, your favorite animal is a seal. Just sleep, eat, play. 90% doing a whole lot of resting. That is awesome. Apparently, I've been nicknamed a golden retriever is apparently my spirit animal. um, Super nice and cuddly and sweet with the sharp edge that you don't want to see. And honestly, it kind of fits because I keep the dark negative side of me that is there, and I have to work hard to keep it at bay sometimes. Uh, Even here, I've had to work hard a couple of times to not let it out, but yeah. But I'd rather be happy than mean or miserable or angry or yeah, man. So it's just so much nicer, so much better overall just to be in a good mood, be happy, be fun. There you go. Let's see, Lee Kinney, yours is your favorite animal's dogs. You know, uh, man, I love horses. I think my favorite would be a Bengal tiger. Just because they're just man, they're big, and if you've never heard a Bengal tiger roar in person, you you've never heard a Bengal tiger roar. It's just deep and it carries and it's almost a little intimidating and it's like, wow, okay. All right. Let's see. Oh, jelly bean. You wanted actually um oh, right then. Um Jelly bean, you were born in Chicago. Actually, my wife is a huge Cubs fan. And so one year, actually, the company she used to work for is based out of Chicago. So that was really cool. And then, of course, the Packers Bears rivalry thing and all that. Uh, yeah, my wife's a huge Cubs fan, always has been. And man, we want to get up there sometime because she wants to see a Cubs game at Wrigley Field. I actually want to see a Packers game at the Lambeau, but it would be ultimately cool to catch a Packers Bears game at Soldier Field. Uh, they, yeah, that would be really cool. Um, we'll try to make it happen. And honestly, if we can work it out, I've told her, I said, if we can work it out, maybe do it like the same weekend or within a week of each other, like catch a Cubs game at Wrigley and then a Bears Packers game at Soldier Field, like the same weekend or within a week of each other, something like that. That would be like peak for both of us. And she even says wants to sit out behind the wall, the ivy wall, and yeah, sit out. I think it's in the left field. Yeah. Anyway, let's sit out left field bleachers. So yeah. Oh, gee, you were. Gee, you said you're born in Trabzon. Okay. Oh, oh yeah. I bet. Nolan, how you doing? And gee, I bet some of that Byzantine and Ottoman texture, architecture, and things like that. I bet it is incredible. And man, I know the week I spent in Sofia, Bulgaria, back in the early 2000s. Man, some of the old USSR communist architecture, government buildings and statues and things, like it was grandiose. It was just incredible to look at. Um, Cheech and Chong. Yes, that's a wonderful bear shirt I have on. Welcome, bud. Welcome, man. Um, gee, that would be cool, but man. All right, hey, Lee Kenny, go outside soon, man. And if you're hanging out, great. If not, that's okay too, man. I appreciate you being here, man. But yeah, gee, that would be a pretty neat way to send pictures on live streams. I do know, gee, uh, yeah. Hmm. Well, hey, Lee Kenny, I will see you later. Man. Nolan, I did not stream yesterday because I was attending a funeral for my uncle. Uh, my last uncle, actually. My dad's oldest brother. And yeah, so sorry. I announced it on here and on Facebook and stuff, but yeah, man. Let's see. Oh man, Morphin Tokyo Babylon, man, welcome and thank you so much for being here and thank you for the compliments. And feels like Steely Dan's music. All right, all right. I don't know how to play any of that, so I can't help you there. But yeah, they're legendary and they're still around for a reason. Oh man, yeah. Thank you, Nolan, for saying that. And yeah, I I know I couldn't get it out to enough people fast enough, and yeah, so I knew there would be people looking for it, and yes. And Ahmed, how you doing, man? Welcome, welcome, man. Uh, Ooh, so here's the thing. I do have an Instagram called Lord Vader. Oh, he does. Lord Vader the Dobie. Uh, and Facebook and Instagram have decided using AI that there was some shenanigans going on. So they're trying to shut the Facebook and Instagram pages down for that guy right there. This we got no problem. That's also one of the reasons why I am very, very strict about keeping this whole stream family friendly. One is, hey man, we're just hanging out, we're talking, we're enjoying each other's company. There's no sense in having a bunch of infighting and arguing over politics or religion or race or some sexuality or whatever. It's like, dude, yeah, if we want to argue, hey, let's have friendly arguments like, hey, yay, Bears rule, Green Bay Packers drool. That kind of argument or rivalry. See, that's fun, man. Yeah. But yeah. Oh, glared. um, no, actually, no. My hair's not in a ponytail. It's just a long mohawk right now. But yes, Steven Seagal, man, got his hair slicked back, big ponytail. Yeah, man. Wait a minute. Nolan, I'm not sure what you meant by that. Oh, dude, Jelly Bean. I will see you later, man. Thanks for hanging out, bud. And yeah, exactly, G. That's why yeah, religion and politics have caused more of the world conflicts throughout history than any other thing in the world. It's just like, ah. Oh, who took your cheese? Oh, Joe, welcome. Wait, uh, dill tong. I'm not sure what that is, but welcome. Uh, I'm not sure what that is. In fact, now I want to look it up because, first of all, I almost got caught one time by someone asking me to pronounce something in a foreign language, and I almost angered half of the freaking world by saying that. So, good thing I didn't. But you know what? I'm gonna look up real quick, dill tong, what that word is before I say it. Let's see. So give me 1 second. Uh, um. Okay, I don't do TikTok yet, so there's a, I'm not sure. You know what? Hey, Tong, thanks for asking, but we keep it family friendly around here. So, we're going to remove your comments, and yeah. Oh, there you go, Nolan. Bear down. There you go. And yeah, Tong, keep it family friendly, and we're cool. And yeah, we'll just leave it at that. Okay, what? Hold on. Oh, you are not allowed outside because it's still school hours. Well, you know what, Lee? I'm glad you're back. Okay. Goodness. Yeah, this chest cold is trying to settle in. I took some medicine this morning and some emergency and all kinds of stuff. Man, Aaron, welcome back, man. Welcome. And ooh, you know what? Nolan, I think I might root for the Bills just because I was raised a Miami Dolphins fan and AFC East, I believe. And I'm just like, Bills, why not? And Jared Allen seems like a really nice guy. And I mean, they're just a monster team. So I might root for the Bills. Who knows? We'll see. Bear down. But okay then. I will not root for the Bears. Just saying. The Packers are out of the playoffs. The Jaguars are out of the playoffs. Like, well, okay, who do I root for now? I don't know. I just can randomly pick a team and hope they win. AC and do it. Oh, AD can do it. How you doing, AD? What is your question, man? The military item on the wall. Yes, that is my boot camp picture from my platoon at Paris Island in 1995, and that is the shadow box with my medals and shooting badge and ranks and also ribbon. There you go. Yeah, man. Oh man. Lee Kinney. Um. What? I'm not. Okay, I'm lost. I'm lost. Sorry. Dude, Jeff from North Carolina, welcome and thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate it, man. And man. Oh, and hey, Lee Kinney. Yeah, I keep saying Lee Kinney. And actually, yeah, your name is Jeff, man. Okay, well now we got Jeff from North Carolina and Jeff Lee Kinney. All right then. All right. Oh, Jeff Pig. Looks like Pigari, maybe. Yeah. Oh, okay. Lee, I was like, wait a minute. I was like, did I miss something? Hey, cool. I got it right, man. Because you'll find out. You'll find out I mispronounce things quite frequently, and that's okay. It keeps things very interesting for me. Oh, Macy. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, gotcha. Lee. Okay, it was a joke that your name is Jeff as well. Got. Okay, see, I'm dense sometimes. I think, but by now, anyone that's been here more than a few times probably knows that. And sometimes things just don't register the way they should, and then later I'm like, oh. Got it. It's the P to D. All right, dude. Where am I from? Well, let's see. I was born in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. Uh, Raised a military brat, so I've lived. Well, I'm in Florida right now, and I've lived here when I was a year old, a couple years old. Utah, Nebraska, Germany. I've been anyway, Florida mostly. uh, Colin Covey. Beans on tater tots reminds me of like a beans on toast thing that is popular in Britain. Uh, and beans on tater tots just does not sound appetizing. I love appetite or I love tater tots. And well, beans are good if they're done right, but the two together, I don't know, man. Oh, dude. P to D, you're in LaPorte, Indiana. That's awesome, man. And Jeff, the dog's name is Vader. He is the channel's namesake. Thank you for asking, man. And Shafia, how you doing? It's Bill from Left 4 Dead. Zach, I have not lived in Japan, and I would love to at some point. Not live there, but I would love to visit. But I've never even been, and man, but I'm actually looking forward to hopefully being able to go at some point. I have a friend, actually, my wife's childhood friend. They played softball together all through junior high and high school, and she comes stays with us every month or so because yeah, her job. And anyway, she her sister lives in Japan, and they love it over there. So yeah, let's see. Oh, okay, Leah, or Macy, I was trying to read your I was trying to read your thing in a micro pocket bully named Zeta. Vader the Zeta. Vader the Zeta. All right. And it's the P to D. I've never been to New York City. Definitely never going to live there. But there are some things in New York City that I would actually like to visit. Um, was that 48th, 54th, whatever, the big it used to be the place in New York City to go for all the cool music stores. And God, gosh, I forget the name of that street. Uh, but either way, there's just plenty of stuff. And then all the big name famous chefs. If you are that good, you got a restaurant in New York City. Let me rephrase that. If you got a restaurant in New York City, you're good. And like when we went to New Orleans and actually Vegas too, it was like we planned out the restaurants we wanted to eat at before we went there. In fact, Cleveland, Ohio, when we're going up there, Michael Simon, I believe he's an Iron Chef, but anyway, he's a celebrity on Food Network, and he has a restaurant, a barbecue restaurant in Cleveland, right next to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Anyway, I think it is. Either way, and I definitely want to eat that because I know Michael Simon is a beast in the kitchen. So, nice, Peter D. Thank you, Patata. Oh yeah, absolutely. Katz's Deli is one of them. Uh, a big old actual slice of New York pizza, folded in half. Like I'm sure. I have a friend, Chris. You know the guy, Slappy. He was from New York, and he was just like, dude, he would go to a pizza joint. He's like, dude, you just order a slice of cheese pizza, and if it's worth its weight, it'll be good. And he was like, yeah, it's not New York. Never mind. Nishan Goda, hello, welcome, man. I hope you're doing good. I am doing well. Mentally, I'm great. Physically, trying to come down with this little sickness thing, but yeah, whatever. Yes, that's right. I forget that Keith was from New York as well. So there we go. Yeah. Molly Nelson, how you doing? Look at me. A SpongeBob ScarePants. Isn't there a SpongeBob movie coming out? Yeah. Man, Max, Bulgaria, Zdravi, welcome, man, welcome. Molly Nelson, welcome to the chat. Thank you for being here. Oh, man. Yeah, there we go. Yes, I thought so. I thought I heard about that, and there is a movie coming out. I saw it. Saw the announcement yesterday. Coming out on Netflix, another video game movie or something like that. Is from the video game called God of War, and the person playing the title character Kratos was actually playing. He played Opie in Sons of Anarchy, which was a show on FX Network about 15 years ago, give or take. 15 years ago, something like that. Anyway, I was like, ooh, that's going to be awesome. Yes, I saw the announcement yesterday, Macy. There's a God of War movie coming out on Netflix. And the guy that played Opie is going to play Kratos. So there you go. And I've not played that game, but I've seen it. And I mean, the title character, he looks mean. And the guy playing it, oh, I forget his real name. Anyway, he looks like he can play it really well. So because he in the face looks like he's got the beard. I mean, he just if they can get him to shave his head, cool. Um, hi, wait. Oh, hi, hello, hey, yo, welcome back, man. I did the same thing last time you were here. That's why I remember that it's a welcome back, not a, not a, yeah. Anyway, dude, because I was like, hey, hey, what? How do you pronounce that? Yes. Hi. Hello. Hey, yo. I absolutely remember you because, yeah. Thank you for coming back, man. I appreciate it very much. And I did not know that Kratos is a father. That's pretty cool, man. And Jack, 6'7". All right. Yes. Ohio, Ohio's most regular guy. Go pack. Heck yeah. Man, Ohio's most regular guy. Oh, that's a great screen name, man. That is a great one. Um, okay, rock forma de tray. 4 push-ups on call. Hmm. Okay then. Um, not sure if that means you want me to do 4 push-ups or it means just stand by in case someone asks for me to do 4 push-ups and have them on call, i.e., stand by, i.e., ready. Oh, wow. 2 a.m. Oh, wait. Hi, hello. You must be East Coast of Australia or maybe New Zealand? No. Anyway, yeah. That's 60 because that's 16 hours ahead of where I am because right now it's 8 a.m. So yeah. Um Macy, hey, you just snapped your neck. I used to do that. I would grab it and twist my neck and it would pop a little bit and it felt great. Then I just kind of quit doing it and now my neck is not as flexible as it used to be. But yeah, don't. Yeah, that's why he's like at some point it'd be dangerous because you could cause permanent damage by doing it yourself. So, oh, dude, civil monkey. Okay, yeah, basically, thank you. But I actually used to. I'd grab my thing and twist my neck until it popped every now and then. I got out of that habit because yeah. Um, Milkman's Kid. I am hands on. I can read and look in a book and I can process what's going on. But until I get my hands on it, usually things don't make as much sense. So And hi, hello. Yes, I do. I mostly play Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes right now. I dabble around with Roblox, and I've tried Fortnite once or twice. Back in the day, I used to be a WoW, i.e., World of Warcraft, WoW nerd for way too long. Civil Monkey. Wait, man, Richard Burt. That is a good question, and I've never heard about doing that. So what do I think of it? I mean, if it works and it can be done, cool, man. You got to keep warm. If you need to live in a tent, or hey, even if you're camping, does painting the outside of the tent help? I don't know, but it makes me want to go get a tent and find out. But I mean, if it works, it ain't stupid, right? So yeah, and by the way, Civil Monkey, happy birthday, and let me know, and well, if you want, I'll sing happy birthday to you. Although people usually don't. Well, whatever. Hey, I'll see you later, Macy. Thanks for hanging out, man. And oh, hi, hello. Yeah, that's insomnia stinks. Vader's Uncle Chris fights with that sometimes, and yeah, you're very welcome, Civil Monkey. Like I said, if you want me to sing happy birthday, I will. If not, happy birthday. And that is awesome, man. One more trip around the sun, and more to look, many more hopefully to look forward to. Absolutely. And let's see. And yeah, hi, hello, insomnia is horrible. I don't know if I've ever dealt with insomnia. I just know that some nights I don't sleep well, and I'm just like tossing and turning and tossing and turning. Yes, Mr. Cheeseburger. I love the Packers. In fact, I'll show one of my prized possessions. I'm actually an official stockholder for the Green Bay Packers. What does that mean? No, it just means I gave them some money and they gave me a fancy certificate so they could improve their stadium or pay their star players more or whatever. But yeah, they went on a few years ago. They had a stock offering, and it happened to be, well, probably strategically timed, that it was right before the holiday season or right during the holiday season. So I was like, "Hey, babe, for Christmas, why don't we buy a stock certificate in the Packers?" She's like, "Okay, done," and we did. So there we go. Hey, Mr. Cheeseburger, that's cool, man. You like the Vikings? Awesome, man. Everyone's got to like something, right? And hey, no hate or disrespect for liking any other team, especially in the NFC North, because I get it from Bears fans. Bears fans have been the most unfriendly, at least initially. Oh, Peter, it's the Colts. Ah, you're a Colts fan, Peter D. Got it, got it. Yes, exactly. Yeah, Uncle Chris deals with insomnia a lot, so yeah, I did. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, Mr. Cheeseburger, you just hate the Lions. All right. Oh, Mephisto. Yo, welcome. I think you get a welcome back. I'm pretty sure, but you hate the Lions. Actually, it's kind of funny. Oh, Carrie, you're a Panthers fan. Very cool, man. Very cool. Um, man, what's it? Who was this? Greg. Oh, I remember linebacker Luke Kuechly. He was just amazing. Cam Newton. He was an amazing quarterback at the Panthers. Like, wow. But yeah, man, Mr. Cheeseburger. My dad is a Lions and Tigers, Detroit Lions, Detroit Tigers, Lions, NFL, Detroit Tigers, Major League Baseball um, fan, and because the Miami Dolphins didn't exist when he was growing up, so it's like, well, okay, cool, Lions. And so when he found out I was a Packers fan, he's like, "How in the heck did I raise a Packers fan?" I'm like, "I don't know, Dad. You just did. So go Pack." Kara, welcome, man. Thank you so much for saying that. I very much appreciate that. And yeah, oh, you guys will notice I got a different color ring on today. It's like a blue crackle thing. Yeah, the black one that I was wearing last week, I did some little Dobie boxing with Vader, and and at the end of it, I was like, well, the ring's gone. Who knows where? Okay, I'll just get another one. Yes, Milkman's Kid. Thank you for repeating your question. Yes, in the Marine Corps, uh, when we when we went on a float, i.e., went on a ship, mostly we just did training and um, things like that because the Navy ship kind of deals with itself. Marines are there as a security force aboard the ship as a forward deployed, i.e., landing, things like that. But as far as duties on the ship, mostly just training and working out and trying to do Marine stuff. And man, Jesse James Forey, welcome, man, welcome. Thank you so much, man. And oh, Steven Guzman. Someone actually asked me about that earlier. What do I think about Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys? Man, they're cool. Actually, the 90s Cowboys, I loved them to death, man. Michael Irvin and Deion Sanders and Emmitt Smith and Troy Aikman. And man, and that's just four of them. And oh, Jimmy Johnson, the head coach, man, coming from Miami, and he got a lot of people saying, "Oh, college coaches are never successful in the NFL." Well, he was successful in college in Miami, and then went up to Dallas, and he won some Super Bowls in the NFL. So he's one of the few exceptions. Yes, him and well, Pete Carroll in Seattle, or when he was with Seattle. Yeah. Anyway, moving on. Oh man, so token appreciation. You must be a St. Louis Rams fan. Because I think it wasn't it the wait, was it the Rams? No, no, the Rams and Titans. Yeah. Ah, yeah, there. Oh, the 99 Titans. Well, yes, because that was the infamous where the Titan dude caught the ball and reached out and fell just short of the end zone. Just, like was stopped just short. And that ended the game. Yes, yes. That I understand. Yep. Absolutely, man. That's whew. But yeah. Sorry. But yo, Ronnie, what's up, man? Welcome, welcome. And let's see. Dude. Hi, hello, man. Thank you for saying that, man. I do know what you're saying. I worked in the customer service industry, retail sales, things that for the better part of 16 years, and so I understand, and maybe that is some of the influence on why I do the streams like I do. I try to greet people. I want to know about them. I want to find out about them. The same thing I did when I was working retail sales, man. I was like, I want to address someone by names, not just, yo, bro, hey, customer, hey, dude, you know, like, no, find out about them. Find out, what really makes that person tick. And yeah. Hi, hello. Okay, Jelly Bean, I'll see you later. And guess what, man? Hi, hello. The only reason why we're talking about sports is because, well, that just happens to be the topic of the moment. But it could change from sports to something completely else randomly on a dime because that's how my brain works. Oh, man. But I didn't think about that. And Chris, I think he understands because he knows the years I did the retail and things like that, and sales, and um, so maybe that's what it is. Yeah, maybe. But thank you for saying that, man. The hi hello. I really appreciate that. And but yeah, let's see what else we're gonna. What else we talk about? But yeah, Milkman's Kid. I hope I had answered your question properly. And then also, when you go on shift with me being in the band, we were just there as well. We just took a ride, and then after we did the exercises, that was the one time we went up to Canada, Newfoundland, Stephenville actually, and playing war games with the Canadian Army. And oh, Jaslyn, yes, yes, I'm so sorry, and that's going around. But thank you so much for being here anyway. Uh, oh man, and Heather, thank you for being here. He's a sleepy little boy apparently, just chilling out back there. And yeah, but let's see. Yeah, but the sick thing is going around. I'm fighting it. I got some meds in me right now, and at least just trying to make it so I can do this. And yeah, but oh, thank you, Jesse James. I really appreciate it, man. And oh, that's no good. Hi, hello. Um, yeah, that oof, that's horrible. And Ronnie, yo, what's up? If I didn't get to you before, if I did and I forgot, well then you got it twice. All right. Oh man. Let's see. Oh man. Hmm. Vader. Come on, buddy. You know what? We haven't done this for me. You want a treat? Yes, you do. You want a treat. You want a treat. Yeah, yeah, my good boy. Yeah. Yeah. You're a super good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Oh. Do you want another one? Oh, Summer! Man, Summer, I was just talking about something very similar earlier. So everyone out here knows Vader's Uncle Chris runs the social medias that are not YouTube. I stay busy enough making the videos. It's great to have him helping out. We've known each other long enough. It's just like, dude, can I get some help for a while? And so, yeah, well, so he's been doing that. Well, the other day, uh, I needed something changed, and because his birthday was put in wrong. And so I was like, "Oh, let's do that. Let's do that." And and well, he texts me back 5 minutes later. He's like, "Oh, your account is suspended." I'm like, "What?" I was like, "You've been doing it for a year and a half, and all of a sudden they're gonna suspend the account." And I log in and it said, "Great, your account is banned or suspended. Press here to appeal." I appealed. 5 minutes, no, not even 5 minutes. Like 10 seconds later, I get an email again saying, "Oh, yep, now your account is permanently banned." I'm like, "Really? What's the point of having a social media manager if they're going to ban your account for letting your social media manager run your social media anyway?" Yes. So Summer, I understand, man. I understand. Yeah, absolutely. Chris, you said it well. The majority of what I did in the Marine Corps was music, whether it was playing guitar, playing clarinet, uh, whatever it was. But we still had to go to the rifle range. We still had to do the fitness tests. We still went out to the field. We went on deployments and things like that. But everything we did revolved around supporting the Marine Corps mission, and did that through music with change of commands, where one officer hands over command to some other officer, and or post and relieves where a senior enlisted person takes over command of another from another senior enlisted, those kinds of things. And yeah, just yeah, anyway, but that was most of my job was using music to help support the Marine Corps. And Summer, cross the fingers. Hopefully, it will work for you. Uh, Dude, hi, hello. Go get some sleep. I will see you soon, and thank you again for coming back and hanging out. Insomnia or not, I really appreciate you being here. And let's see. And yeah, I mean, summer, that's crazy for 180 days. And yeah, and like I said, right now, Vader's social media, well, X is not touched because it's a different thing. YouTube is not touched because it's Google, and Facebook and Instagram run through Meta, so it's completely different ecosystem. But for right now, the Instagram and Facebook are working, sort of, and until we figure out a workaround on that. So, but hey, we're here, and this is where the main source for all things. That guy right there, right, buddy? Right, buddy? Yes. Yeah, you're such a good boy. Oh, oh, oh. Is that how it's gonna be? Is that how it's gonna be? What? 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 Okay. I know what you want. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, really? Okay. Come on. You know. Yes. Yes. Give me a big old hug. Yeah. You're a good boy. Yes. All right. Let's see. Ayad, how you doing? Welcome, man. And yeah, I I'm glad I didn't get like 50 messages for the 10 seconds I was playing with the dog. So I have your lightsaber. Oh, you want to see how jealous he gets? How possessive he is of his toys? Okay, wait, that's mine, buddy. What? That's mine. Oh, okay. Maybe it's not. Here you go, buddy. Oh man. Okay, Golden Man. Good morning. Good morning. And yeah, I man, glad you're here, bud. And let's see. Oh, Summer. I am 5'10", 5 foot 5 feet 10 inches tall. I used to be 5 foot 11, but I've shrunk an inch. I'm not sure what that equates to in centimeters or stones or yeah, what other measurements they use for height. Yeah, Rashad, great to have you here as well, man. Thank you for being here. And man, oh, 5'3" or 5. Okay, very cool, Summer. Okay. Hey, Whistly. He's not been too whistly today, although he was whistly earlier when I was getting a shower, and I'm standing there washing my hair, and like he just starts whistling. I'm like, dude, I'm in the shower. Why are you trying to get my attention? Like, and I'm like, really, dude, really. Ah, dude, Joyce Price, thank you so much, man. I very much appreciate that. And Alan Poe. Um, mm, First of all, thanks for being here and welcome. And if you're asking, um, your question, why did why did I get a Doberman, knowing or considering their genetic background? If that was your question, Alan, actually, I didn't pick him. My previous dog was a pit bull, and I loved him to death. Got me through a very, very dark time in my life. And he was just like, you think he's chilled out? My previous dog, Brinks, he was just so laid back. Like it was awesome, and it was exactly what I needed in my life at that time. And when Vader came into my life, I didn't have a choice. I mean, I kind of did, but I really didn't. Uh, my neighbor rescued him from a horrible, horrible situation and said, "Hey, Jerry, hmm, here's your new dog." I'm like, "Dude, no." And he's like, "Yes, here's your new dog." I'm like, fine. This is basically how it went. So I didn't really pick him. And I was not familiar with the breed at all, other than knowing that, well, they look like that. And they're a dog. And they have short hair, which my skin is very sensitive. So when I touch him, like on my arms and things like that, like I'm sitting there, do my arms itch like nobody's business. And yeah, I try to wipe him down and help all that. But yeah, he yeah. But he needed my help more than I didn't need another dog. So I was like, okay, let's go. And I mean, we see where we're at a year and actually March will be 2 years. So almost 2 years later, he is very healthy and happy. I am very happy, not as healthy. But healthier and happier. So yeah, and I understand the DCM day cardio something DCM is a Doberman thing, but he's a pure. I got lucky, man. He's a purebred, AKC registered. He's actually registered under a different name, not as Vader, because when he was brought to me, I had no idea what his name was. No, so I had to name him something, and it's like, well, black shiny fur looks like Darth Vader's black shiny armor, so Vader it is. And that's really how he came into my life. So yeah, man. Ryder Fulmer, how you doing? Summer. Oh, thank you for saying that, man. And Ryder Fulmer, Ryder. I hope it's Fulmer. It might be Flummer. But either way, dude, thank you so much for being here. Sorry I didn't say anything immediately, but yeah, Jaslyn, why are you sad? Golden Man, absolutely. Maybe he wants to be a clean doggy. Unfortunately, they have skin issues, so it's not recommended to give a Doberman a bath more than maybe once or twice a year. But I have wipes where I wipe them down, get all the dirt off them, and the wipes get a little bit yucky, so I do that. But that only makes him not itchy for 30 minutes, maybe an hour, and then it's right back to like itchy, itchy, itchy. I mean, it goes away, but it's just one of those things you have to deal with it. Um, Rashad, and yes, Vader was listening there for a minute, Summer. Rashad, my pit bull was not dangerous at all. He would terrorize chickens, and at this point, by the way, someone asked how are the chickens. Eggy and Joe, aka the McEggersons, are doing great. The kitty cat has entered the arena. Hey, bud, come here. Come here. Yes, yes, okay. Hey, Vader, quit being jealous. Quit being jealous. Quit being jealous. Quit being jealous. Yes, we got the kitty cat. How you doing, bug? Hey. Yeah. Nope, Summer, this is Boogie. Squeaky is the outside cat that is gray and was they call it tabby or something like that. Yeah. But yeah, that is Boogie. And let's see. And Golden Man, you asked about the chickens. Yeah, Joe and Eggy, aka the McEggersons, are great. They've actually, Eggy has started laying eggs. We have 3 eggs now, and what's really funny is they lay them. Hey, welcome. Yes, Rashad. I don't stream from the office very often anymore. So when I do, Boogie knows I'm in here, and he will come in and make his presence known occasionally. And like that, like you can see. Oh my goodness, you can see his tail right in the door frame. Like he's sitting right there. Oh my goodness. And even Vader's just like, hey, hey. Oh, yes. Oh man. Oh man. Fortnite. Woo, no snow here. It was supposed to be like, well, I thought it was supposed to be like near freezing this morning. So I was planning to be here anyway, but then I got feeling pretty much worse. This cold thing is trying to get to me. So yeah, that happened overnight. And I was like, boo, you know what? I don't want to sit out in the cold this morning. So, but it's no snowing, no snowing here anyway. Yes. Yeah. Vader knows don't mess with the kitty cat. Play with them, have fun. And the kitty cat will play back when he feels like it. But dude, Fortnite, 8 to 12 inches of snow. That's crazy. But you're gonna have some really fun snowball fights. And let's see. But yeah, let's see. Hold on. I'm having to scroll back up through something. I missed something. Yeah. Sorry. But Jesse James, hey man, thanks for hanging out, man. I appreciate you being here very much so, man. And yeah, Fortnite, let it quit snowing, bundle up and go have some good old fashioned snowball fights, build you a snowman, make you a snow angel. In fact, I'm looking forward to doing all that in Ohio. Um, yeah, that's gonna be fun. I haven't seen like real good snow in a while. Of course, I might spend half my time in the hotel room if it's too cold and yucky outside. Oh man. Oh man, summer. We got 80-degree warmth in Texas. That's crazy. That's actually really crazy. Um, dang. I mean, 80-degree warmth in Florida would be okay though. Wait a minute. Fortnite, you're up near Cleveland. I'm I'm leaving for Cleveland, actually in Akron, staying at a hotel near the airport, one of those airports up there. Uh, in 2 weeks, the 26th, we're leaving to go to make that drive up there, and then we'll be there for like 2 weeks, and then we'll come back. Apparently, there's a big home show, something like that, big realtor convention or something. Um, yeah. Oh man, thank you so much. Whoever gave me the jewels, I really appreciate it. I apologize. The jewel gifts I don't see on this screen for some reason. So thank you, Summer, for letting me know. I very much appreciate that. Um, and yeah, Fortnite. I'll be up in Cleveland in a couple weeks. Sorry, no, January 26th, I'm leaving and I'll come back on like the February 9th, I think, is when we get back. So yeah, I'll be up there in 2 weeks. I want to hit the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, the NFL Hall of whatever's around that area, man. I want to hit all of it as much as I can. So yeah, man. And how you doing, Prince? Kamusta? Welcome. Let's see. Jeffrey White, my favorite music. Hard rock, heavy metal is my thing. But I'm also Earth, Wind, and Fire and James Brown and Tupac. And let's see, Mozart is my favorite classical composer. Jamie Johnson is my favorite country singer. Love Jamie Johnson. Well, I walked into one of my old homes. There used to be a honky tonk heaven. Some old slicker done bought the place, lit it up like a 7-Eleven. Fire band. He used to play, okay, from Muskogee. Beside some dude with his hat on back and sing hip hop and karaoke. Should have known it was gonna happen. Being this close to town. Well, I know a beer joint back in the woods if city folks still ain't found. But anyway, I love me some Jamie Johnson anyway. Yeah, man. My favorites, Jack the Lad. Welcome back, man. Dude, thank you, Summer. I appreciate it. And Prince, you asked my favorite song, The Rooster by Alice in Chains. And yes, and Fortnite, that's absolutely two of the things that I will definitely see while I'm there. My brother told me I should drive to Dayton and visit the Air Force Museum. I think it's about 3 hours from where we're going to be staying. So we might, on a day off, we might make that drive. Uh, but Not 100% sure yet. I know there's plenty around Cleveland. I'd like to go to Paul Brown Stadium and do a tour there if they offer the tours. Not that I'm a Cleveland Browns fan, but I mean, come on, it's an NFL stadium, and you know they're gonna have some cool stuff. And Roxanne, welcome. Sorry, I saw you said hello and you came in the chat. Thank you for being here. And yes, um, um, well, Fortnite, not all over Ohio, but Cleveland, Akron, Dayton, maybe Dayton, but Cleveland, Akron, and all around that, I guess that northwest area of Ohio. So yeah, man. And thank you, Roxanne. I appreciate you being here, man. Yes, Canton. There you go. Yep, we're definitely gonna get over to Canton because the Baseball Hall of Fame, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, all that cool stuff. And like to me, it's cool. Definitely want to go there, man. And absolutely. And Miss Clover, you're back. Welcome, man. Welcome. Uh-oh, Roxanne, you've got very good news. Please share it with us. And let's see. Mm. But also, I was talking earlier. There's a Food Network chef. I believe he's an Irish chef now. Michael Simon. He's a super cool guy. His shows are super cool. That is. And anyway, he's got a barbecue restaurant, Maybell's Barbecue. I think it's over near the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame or somewhere there. Anyway, he's got a restaurant in Cleveland, and I would love to eat at one of his restaurants. So, Dragon Master, welcome. And you know what? Hey, South Aussie Steve, absolutely, man. Go Bills. I'll root for them because my Jags are out of the play. Well, my Packers are out of the playoffs, but Jags, I got to root for them because, you know, Northeast Florida, that's where I'm at. I got to root for the hometown team. So my Jags and Packers are out of the playoffs. So, you know what? May as well be the Bills, right? At least in the AFC. Maybe I'll pick an NFC team. Who knows? But yes, go Bills, man. And Rashad, my wife's sickness is actually much, much better. She's almost over it. But then it's starting to come over to me. Maybe I'm just picking up where she left off. But anyway, yeah. But thank you for asking, man. Miss Clover, why am I always talking about food? Probably because I'm always hungry in the mornings when I do these. Because yeah, ooh. Okay, let's see. And Dragon Master, it is going good. Thank you for asking. And what is a lira there, Fortnite? I'm not sure. I've heard of it. I can't remember why. Um, oh, Roxanne, you said you've managed to sell your first few beats recently. That is awesome, dude. Seriously. I know it is very hard to get into that, and you know I've got some songs that I've copyrighted, and they're out there on out there in the interwebs. And, yeah, but yeah, but actually selling beats, that is really cool, man. Congratulations, very seriously. Um, I read stuff that makes me happy, and unfortunately, it doesn't translate to popularity. But that's okay. It makes me happy, and I tickle a little. I scratch a little itch that I have. I'm like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna write a song. Gang of Aditya, how you doing? Namaste, welcome, man. And Miss Clover, man, you should, dude. Absolutely. And Cheech and Chong, dude. Oh man, and you said you're gonna be at the game. Sweet bear shirt. All right, good one, buddy. But dude, mile high, man, rock and roll, man. And you know what? Awesome, man. Being going to that game, dude, it would be great, dude. At some point, maybe go to a playoff game. But that is Mile High Stadium. That's pretty awesome, dude. I've been to Denver a few times. I have family that live in Denver, so yeah, yeah, that is great. And Gang of Aditya, man, hello, welcome, and Uh, what? Christian, how you doing? Welcome. Someone kicked the door in. Sure. Oh, and what I was saying earlier, Miss Clover, is like why I'm always talking about food. I don't eat breakfast before my streams. There's sometimes I'll wake up at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. So by the time I start at 7 a.m., I've already been up for 3 or 4 hours, and it happens. But I just get so busy, so wrapped up, I don't eat breakfast. That's bad. Yeah. So then a lot of times I won't even eat until my wife wakes up for and gets something. I'm like, oh, I guess I should eat. And then I probably haven't eaten since about between 4 and 6 p.m. the day before. So sometimes it's like 12, 16 hours or more before I eat it. And I'm not saying it's healthy. I do not recommend it for everyone. It's my schedule. So there we go. I put a higher priority on other things and I just eat enough to sustenance and then I eat a heck of a lot of junk food later. So yeah. Uh, Christian. Yes, I mean I do eat, and I've got the little spare tire thing to prove it. But hey, there's 50 pounds less of a spare tire than there used to be, so I'm okay, man. Um, User, I'll trade you a line pumpkin shirt for Green Bay. Hey, cool. Hey, if you're if you're serious, hey, Uncle Chris, get the email. Let's make it happen. Hey, I'll rock that shirt all day long on a stream. Let's go. Um, Christian, do I know what a Switch is? Like a Nintendo Switch? Yes, I actually want to get one. Because well, if that's what you're talking about, the Nintendo Switch, I do want to get one. That makes me think maybe I should put a higher priority on making sure that I get that because the whole bowling or golf or whatever like kind of like the Wii was back when it first came out, however many years ago when the Nintendo Wii came out. But the Switch, yes, I do want to get one. Well, good morning, Mike Pizzella, Lil Zay, man. How you doing, man? Oh yeah, we gotta say Bears. Hey man, thank you for being here, Lil Zay. I appreciate it, man. And oh, okay, Christian. So if you're talking about a different type of switch, enlighten me what different type or what you are actually talking about, and I'll let you know if I'm familiar with it. Maybe is a light switch or an on-off switch on a computer. Yeah. Oh, well, yeah. Talk about a button like an on-off switch or a power switch or something. Yeah. Um. Oh, gotcha. Prince, you asked my what dish do I cook the best? Yes, yes, Miss Clover, a light switch. Sorry. See, there's a perfect time when I'm not trying to be funny, and apparently was funny. Maybe it's just because my old gray nonsense making self is funny when I don't mean to be, and when I'm trying to be funny, I'm not. So whatever works. Yes. Prince asked, "What dish do I cook the best?" Man, I gotta tell you, I one of my favorites, easiest, and probably the best dish I make is a smoked mac and cheese. Vader's Uncle Chris has had it. He knows. Yeah. And then when I add some sort of smoked pulled pork to it, or something, I really like doing like a pork butt and smoking that. And then I pull that and then I put a pound of that in with my mac and cheese, and then I smoke that, and it just so good. So Yummy. Okay, moving on. And there we are talking about food again. Oh yeah, dude. I tell you, dude, Vader. Yes. Chris, no, new, yeah. I mean, he likes pretty much all of my cooking. He loves my boiled peanuts, but they're more of just like eh, start boiling them, add a few spices, and done. But yeah, the smoked mac and cheese, I love it. Right, Roxanne, you making you even more hungry. Yes. Christian, what a bull? What? I'm not sure what you're asking. Um. Oh, Rashad, you want to see my hair? Yeah, that's yeah. Yeah, that's kind of long-ish. It's kind of a mohawk. That's really what we're going for. That's why it's long in back because it all. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah. Anyway, but I keep a hat on mostly because it likes to go everywhere except where I want it to go. So I was like, yeah, I'll just wear a hat. Dude, Max, Nazdrave. Thank you. Thank you, man. Several people have said that this morning, and basically some variation of that exact same thing. And every time it makes me happy inside in here when someone says it. So thank you. Um, well, Roxanne, there's also that. I like wearing hats, but it's just mostly because my just hair just doesn't. And also, there's a little bit here that I'm trying to grow it back out because it got cut a little bit too narrow at one point. So working on that. But yeah, man. And actually, at some point, my wife is going to. Actually, I'll show you guys this. At some point, we're going to get it braided, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Um, Yeah, trying to do that with it. That was me. The last time we tried the mohawk with the braids, and that was also before I lost 50 pounds, so my face is a little bit puffier. But yeah, going for that thing right there, and yeah, we'll get there. Yeah, ciao, Katie Keekley, how you doing? Welcome, and thank you, Max. I appreciate it. But yeah, and White Wolf Ezio, how you doing, man? Welcome, welcome, welcome. And yeah, my there you go. Um, but I yeah, yes. Wait, I look like it. You know what? I'll show you something about this picture that I think. First of all, my rosacea was flaring up, so that's why my nose looks really red. It's actually the rosacea. But yeah, you do that, and you got the braid going on, and yeah, it's that that face right there. I was still in the midst of my very dark place. Yeah, I can see it on my face. I can see it in my eyes on that. I wanted all that, but I could, yeah. Um, but thank you, man. White Wolf, I'm good, man. I'm very good. Physically, damn, I'm fighting this head cold, but whatever. Mentally, I'm great, man. Uh, Miss Clover, thank you, thank you. Um, my wife calls me her rock star. In fact, she's got a little shirt. I bought her for Christmas one year a hoodie. This got a get really, dude. Really? That's his way of saying, "Yo, play with me." What? 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 There you go, buddy. So, but yeah, the The hoodie that I got for my wife, it basically says your husband and my husband, and on your husband it's got a picture of just a guy just standing there like a stick figure, like, and then under my husband it's got a picture of a guy holding a guitar, hair back, all lean, like, "Ah," and yeah, so my wife thinks I'm her rock star. So thank you for saying that, Miss Clover. I appreciate that. And Maddie Hopes, hey, that's okay, man. I'm glad you're here now, man. And yeah. Oh, Edamame. Heck yeah, I do remember you, man. Welcome back. Welcome back. And uh-oh. Oh, Maddie, you didn't do good on your math test. Boo. But that's okay. Just study a little bit and yeah, hey, we can at least, maybe help clarify a few things for you if something's bugging you. I mean, we're not going to do it all for you because otherwise you won't learn anything. But, if something's not making sense, feel free to ask, please. That's why we're here, man. I'm here to put smiles on faces on people all over the world and help out whoever I can help out. So if that means that we have to help someone here understand a concept a little bit better, for whether it's their engineering class or their math class or a science class or whatever. Hey, but all the people that are in here, someone most likely knows the answer and knows a way to explain it. Because all my years of teaching, I have figured out something. And it's not really a big secret, but it's just everyone learns differently. Everyone understands concepts a little bit differently. So just because I get something and you explain it one way and I get it doesn't mean that someone else is. So you got to find different ways of explaining the same thing, and eventually, however you explain it will make sense. So yeah, man, absolutely, Maddie, and that's all you can do is try your best and look and see where you have holes in your knowledge or holes in your game, whatever things you don't understand. Like instead of guessing, making sure you know that. And exactly, Miss Clover, you perfect. The only thing that matters is that you were trying, because the minute you try, fail, and then don't try again, you quit. And if you quit, you're failing 100% of the time. But if you keep trying, eventually you will succeed. So, yeah, just keep trying. And Prince, absolutely, man. A single sheet of paper cannot decide your future, but learning certain things is important for your future, because uh, there are things you're going to learn and you're going to need to know when you get older. And I didn't take school as seriously as I could, but you know what? Then I found out. I was talking to my dad a couple of years ago, and I asked him. I said, "Dad, so you were born in oh." That is incorrect Persian version, but thank you for being here. Trying is not failing. Trying is trying. Failing is if you're unsuccessful. But you only fail and you quit trying. So, yeah, as long as you're trying, you're not failing. I promise you on that. So, and how you doing, Carol from the UK? Welcome, welcome. Stay humble. Thank you so much, man. You know what, Maddie Hopes? I understand being stressed out and feeling like all these things, it gets overwhelming, and the best thing you can do is tackle it one little bit at a time. Hey, I got this one subject. Let me, I got 30 minutes to study. Okay. Well, I got 30 minutes and I'm going to dedicate to this subject right here. Okay. And then I have to go to this appointment. Maybe I gotta go to my karate class, or my siblings art class, or I don't know about it, whatever it is. And then you say, hey man, I got 30 minutes to study before I go to bed. You know what? I already studied that one subject. Let me study this other subject. And it's the maximizing the use of your time, making it as efficiently as possible. And because if you try to cram, your chances of failure increase. Or and not failure, your chances of failing increase if you're just trying to cram, because also it leads to short-term learning. So when you're cramming, you might learn the material, but it doesn't sink in the way it does if you study gradually over time. That leads to true learning and helps you really absorb the topic. So yeah, but it is difficult. It is very difficult, and I understand very much so. And you're right, Maya. That is one of my favorite phrases ever. Never give up. Keep going. My YouTube channel has crashed twice now. The third time, I started doing this stream thing. I was like, well, I went from I don't know, let's see, about 1,000 views per hour to about 30 views per hour over a period of about a week and a half. I'm like, what happened, man? And and it's happened twice now, and it's very, very disheartening. And man, but you got to keep trying, because just because you weren't successful one time doesn't mean you won't be successful the 10th time or the 20th time or the 100th time, or in Thomas Edison's case, the 10,001, 10,001st time. Whatever it is, yeah, man, just keep trying, never give up. And yeah, doing being homeschooled, online school is a different can of worms altogether. It's very good stuff. In my experience, the kids that I have taught privately music, the kids that I have taught throughout the years, and 20 something years, the ones that are homeschooled have always, without fail, been more mentally mature, very much more well educated, overall just more well adjusted in general. So there I think there's so many benefits to homeschooling over public school. But also, nothing is public school, man. I went to public school. you know uh, uh, my parents didn't know what homeschooling was, or maybe it wasn't a thing back in the 80s or whatever. Yeah, anyway. um Miss Clover, I teach music privately. I've been a private music teacher for 20 something years. Uh, and yeah, but actually, Vader's Uncle Chris is actually a certified school teacher. He taught junior high, high school, um, elementary school, I think, as well. But yeah, man, Chris been there, done that in public school system. Um, That's a good one, Prince. Vader's like, I'm gonna study now about wow wow. Yes, Miss Clover. I teach guitar. I teach everything except for drums, flute, and voice. And well, I've even taught some brass instruments. I played tuba in the marching band for a couple of years. I started out playing clarinet, so I can do the clarinet and saxophone. Um, yeah, I even teach a little piano. I've got one in the other room. Thought about setting it back up just to noodle around with some piano in the mornings. Why not? But yeah, but mostly it's guitar and bass. And oh, Maddie, tomorrow's gonna snow. Very nice. Wolfie, how you doing? And someone else. Oh, Heen DeReal. Dude, hello. Welcome. Welcome, man. Oh, excuse me. Goodness. Oh man. And yeah, Maddie, that's awesome, man. Like I was telling, I forget who it was earlier today. It was like, oh yeah, I got snow, uh, and dude, snowball fights and snow angels and build snowmen and man, have all kinds of fun. I've got this funny little picture. I think it's funny. It's mostly just stupid. But it's me sitting on the steps of my ex-wife's parents' house in Nebraska, and it was right at the end of December, give or take, and it had come up a good snowstorm, and I built this tiny little snowman. It was about that big. It was like a snowball, and then a smaller snowball, and then a really tiny one, and I put a little bitty stick and little bitty rocks in there, and I get a picture of me sitting next to it. Anyway, and it's just me being the big dork. What's up, buddy? Oh, okay. uh let's see. uh Oh, gotcha. Miss Clover. Singing is one of those things, man. You can do it anywhere, anytime. That's the cool thing. Your voice is your instrument. So, even if you're not sitting down practicing like for real, like with rehearsal books or anything like that in front of you, it's still you can practice singing. You're like, oh, I can do a whole step. Na na. I don't know if that was a whole step or half. So anyway, that's why I'm not a singer. But yeah, man, you can do those things anytime. Oh, apparently he wants some loving. Okay, you know what, buddy? You know what? You know what? Hold on. No, stay there. Stay there. No, damn my good boy. Yes, yes. Yeah, damn my good boy. Yay. 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 You good boy. Okay. What? Okay. 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 Can I get that? Oh, please. Okay. Let me get it back. Then you can get back up here. Hold on. Yes, yes. Apparently, Vader is feeling a little extra lovey-dovey right now, and I totally love that. Come here, buddy. Oh, thank you. Yeah, he just wants some loving. Yes. Oh, Miss Clover, absolute dude. Guitar. I mean, I'm kind of biased because I've been doing it for almost 40 years. Um, guitar. Yeah, I see 39 years, give or take. But music in general. But I love guitar. That's main uh my main instrument. Actually, anymore. I play more bass, I think. But it doesn't matter. Piano, I can noodle around with. I'm not great at it, but at least I know enough. And let's see. Oh, very cool, Maddie. You're in 10th grade. That's awesome, man. And oh, Vinny. Yes, he is actually very friendly. He is insanely protective. In fact, he barked at me the other night. Like it was the kind of bark like I'm going to eat you. But it was because he was in the truck and I take him with me most places and I'll leave him in the truck and I'll leave the truck running, AC on, radio turned way down. And so he'll sit in there for 30, 45 minutes, go to my doctor's appointments with me, whatever. And if I can take him inside, I'll take him inside with me. But I need to yeah, that's cool, man. Appreciate you telling us that. But anyway, the yeah, Kathy was there actually. I brought him Tuesday to this meeting. I talked to you guys about Steph's the chapter leader, and Kathy is actually a co-leader for the. I think Kathy, you're a co-leader for the Armed Women of America, which is a women's empowerment organization that teaches ladies how to shoot firearms and defend themselves better. And it's really, really awesome. And I go to help out. I got to support my wife. And Elena, thank you. I'm glad you found me, the stream. I'm glad. Thanks for being here, man. And but yeah, so I walked out. We've been inside for about 30 minutes. So I walked out to the truck to check on him. And of course, I have my earmuffs on because it's pretty loud in there. And of course, it's dark outside and the lights behind me. So Vader's sitting in the back seat, uh, chilling out. And he sees me walking towards the truck. Man, he starts barking like the kind of bark that says, "Dude, open the door and I'm going to eat you." And it's like the kind of bark that you don't want to be on the other end of if yeah, if you don't know him. And I kept walking up and he kept barking at me. And finally I got up close and I was like, "Hey buddy," and he just stopped barking. His nubby started going crazy. I could see just enough through the window and I opened the back door, man. Or yeah, the back door. His nubby's just going to town. He's loving all over me like, "Okay, okay, it's you, you're good, you're good." Let's see. Heen the real man. That's awesome. Thank you, man. And Maddie, how do I give Vader a bath? I don't. If well, the once or twice a year that he actually has to get a bath, or not has to, but does, I take him up to somewhere and take him up to the pet store right down the road, and I let them do it because Not me. Hey, I mean, he won't bite me and all that, but he will fight me on it so much, and I let the professionals handle that part. But I do have these wipes. Come here, buddy. Oh, you see how excited he got as soon as you saw me grab this little pokey wipes? Oh, these are kind of dry. I don't know if these are gonna work. Anyway, just a little like they're wet wipes, baby wipes, whatever. Except they're plant based and they're good. They're okay for his skin and fur, so I can just wipe them down, and that gets all the dirt and well, not all the dirt, but a lot of the dirt off. In fact, give me 1 second. I have another pack of them here in the closet. Come on, buddy. Let's wipe you down. You see how excited he's getting? That tail is just going nuts. He knows exactly what these are and exactly what happened, dude. Yes, exactly what happens when we get these out. Oh, he knows. He knows. All right, buddy. Okay. Well, come on. Come here. Let's get you wiping. Let's get you wiped down. So I just pulled out the pack. It's nice and clean, right? But yeah, this is how he gets a bath. He just love. Oh yes, you love that, don't you? Oh goodness, okay. That was a good kissy, buddy. Yeah, and yeah, you see a little dirt, little fur, little. Well, you can't see the dirt so much, but oh, let's get your nubby. Wee. Yes, you good boy. Yeah, yeah. And cool thing is, he just thinks he's getting. Oh, see how wound up and excited he gets. Oh yeah, it's pretty dirty. I know you guys can't see it so well on camera, but um okay, I gotta see what's going on. Yeah. Oh, because the cat is right there. Oh, buddy. Oh, you are wound up now, aren't you? You are wound up. Yes, yes. You good boy. That is so awesome. That is so awesome. Okay. You got all clean. You got all clean. That's a good boy. Yeah. What? What? Boop. What? Boop. I get snubby. What? Get snubby. Get snubby. What? Okay, go in there and eat your piece of pizza. Oh man. Yes. Captain K, bear down, right? Welcome, and no need to apologize, man. I've gotten the bear down thing quite a bit this morning. But hey, man, appreciate you being here very much, man. And and Vinny, you asked, I think it was you that asked if he was mean or whatever, but he's just super nice. He loves everyone, loves people, just insanely protective, as evidenced by it was dark and he couldn't see my face, and I was walking to the truck and he started giving me that bark until he realized it was me. Yeah, so oh, thank you, Captain K, man. I appreciate it. I think he's a good dog, but I'm also a little bit biased because everyone thinks they have the bestest dog ever. But thank you, thank you. He is awesome. Anyway, in my opinion, and thank you. Oh yes, yes. Apparently that black and tan, and I actually get to get quite a bit. Is he like a Rottweiler or a Rottweiler mix or something like that? Like, no, no, he's just only dope. Excuse me, only Doberman Pinscher. Isn't that right, buddy? You are only Doberman Pinscher. What? What? What, dude? Oh, you want a treat, don't you, young Vader? I don't know why I was talking like that, but okay. Come here, buddy. There you go. There you go. And yeah, Maya, see, like his face, man. He just stands there. Dash. Welcome, welcome. Uh Oh man, Captain K, you got a husky, man. Huskies are so animated. Man, they are great dogs. Man, wonderful dogs. But oh man, but yeah, his face, man, he's just like stone face. He's my buddy. Oh man, but yeah, I get yeah, Chris. Yes, he is, and but yeah, because the black and tans kind of Rottweiler thing, I actually wanted a Rottweiler for a very long time, and well, I had an experience. I actually fostered one, a female named Shadow, for a guy that was in the Navy, got a last minute deployment, and he's like, I was like, dude, we'll watch your dog. I didn't have Vader at the time, and so I had Brinks was still around, and they got along good, but. Yeah, she decided she wanted to eat my kitty cat, and well, that ended that pretty quick because no one messes with my kitty cat, not even him. But he knows. He know he learned my tone of voice every time he looked at the cat the wrong way. He knew it was like, oh, I'm just not going to do that anymore. And Dash and Nala, he is well, actually, he'll be 3 years old on February 8th. So yeah. Oh man. But yeah, he is almost 3. Thank you for asking. Shadow the Hedgehog. Nice. And thank you, Elena. Man, I appreciate you saying that. Let's see if I can get down here on the floor with him and just sit next to him. Okay. What's up, buddy? Huh? What's up? Huh? What? I'm gonna see. Okay, Rick. What? Oh, okay. Well, come here. Come here, buddy. Yeah. Oh, I'm a good boy. Yeah. Oh, okay. Let's back up. What? Kizzy? Right? Hey, Kizzy? No, what? Oh, you want to play? Oh, you want to play? You want to play? Oh, what? Come on. Come on. Oh, whoa. That was a good job, buddy. What? I get snubby. I got you, Dobie. I get you, Dobie. What? Come on. Wait. Time out. I love that he does that. If I call timeout, he'll stop. Game on. What? What? Wait. Time out. All right. Oh, oh, come here, buddy. What? What? I'm gonna get you, Nubby. I got you, Nubby. I got you, Nubby. What? That was a little bit too hard, buddy. He left marks. Maybe be easier next time. Boop. I got you. Okay. Really, dude? You literally left big mark on my hand. Really? Kizzy. Oh, thank you, buddy. Give me a hug. Come here. Give me a hug. Oh, give me. Yeah. Okay. Well, something like that. Okay. You play back there. Let me get on the floor then. Okay. Back to whatever I was doing. Yeah, let's see. What's up, buddy? Yeah, the way he shows his love. Look at that tooth mark in my hand is still there. I mean, he clamped down on me hard. Like he saw my face, like ah. But we play. You saw him the other day. That was him. Him and I were playing. What was that on? Whenever it was last time I was in here streaming. Uh, but we play. We play hard because I want to know that when it comes time to do what he does. If he ever needs to defend me, I want to know that he's going to be able to go full speed and not hold back because he's playing around. So, I do. I get injured occasionally. I've got cuts on my face. That's why I make sure I have glasses on when we play anymore. Because there was one time, hey, Shine, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. And yeah, oh, Maddie, absolutely. And when he clamps down, he's not clamping down hard, but it's hard enough it hurts. But oh, Elena, thank you so much, man. And yeah, Dash and Nala, yeah. I don't know how he learned timeout, but him and I were play fighting on the couch one day, doing the same thing we were just doing right there. And we're on the couch play fighting, and he did something and I was in a little pain. So I was like, hey, time out. Man, he just stopped and backed up. I had never trained him on it, never attempted to do anything. It just randomly, I was like, hey, just time out, bro. And he just did exactly what he did there. He just stopped, like, dead said stop, I think. And he just knows timeout now. It cracks me up. But he reads me so well. That's why it's hard for me to do training videos with him. I'm not saying I can't do them. It just because when we try to do training, he acts 100% perfect. Like really, really. How you doing, Prestige? Welcome, man. Welcome. And but yeah, he just knows what I want when I want it. And I don't know what it is, if he reads my tone of voice, my body language, whatever it is. He's so smart and he knows me so well. He knows exactly what I want. So Elena, thanks for hanging out, man. Have a good day at class and I will see you again soon. And but yeah, uh yeah, I tried to do training videos, and it's like, hey, look at me and him, and we're doing it. And then it's like, well, there's no point in training him if he's already going to act perfect. Like, well, all right then. uh, honestly, Matty Hopes, I started working with him doing training. Uh, Immediately when I got him. First of all, I already knew I was behind the power curve because when I got him, he was already over a year old. So I had lost a lot of very vital time in his, young days in training when he was young and he's developing mentally and learning, just about himself as well as me. And so I got after a year, like, so is he perfect at what we do? No, but he knows. Obviously, you saw him. He knows timeout. Uh, he knows sit. He's learned, to give me his paw. I don't say shake. I say just give me your paw, and if I start saying shake when I do it, he'll get it. He's smart. Um, if we're out somewhere, and I, if I tell him to sit, he might hesitate, but he'll sit. He's learned. He doesn't leave the porch. The other day, I was getting a delivery from Amazon. Oh yeah, my all the red welts are starting to come out of my hand now. Great, um, but yeah, the Amazon delivery guy was walking around the corner, and Vader and I were just sitting on the porch chilling. How you doing, Glitchy McGlitcherson? How you doing, man? Welcome back. And and yes, Maya, they absolutely read you. And but this Amazon delivery guy was walking around the house, and Vader saw him before he saw Vader, and Vader jumped up, his hair on his shoulders started standing up, and he started that bark, but he went right to the edge of the porch and stopped. Looked right at the guy barking. The dude froze in his tracks, like, oh my goodness, this might be the end. And Vader, I got him to sit down. He was cool. He understood. Don't leave the porch. Don't just nope. Not unless Daddy says so. And does he do it every time? No. There's sometimes he'll take off, but again, he reads the situation and processes things so fast. Because if he leaves the porch, it means he knows that I've already mentally decided that that person is okay to come on the porch or be in the yard or whatever, and so he figures that out real quick, and so he's like, okay, I'll go down and say hi. And yeah, but But if he's not sure, he'll absolutely wait at the edge of the steps. And I've gotten lots of hate. Yes, yes, Glitzy, long time no see. But I've gotten a lot of hate on YouTube for putting out some videos where it shows him kind of obeying and then kind of doing his own thing. And uh, but it's an ongoing training thing. You start from the minute you get them, and it's a continuous thing. And if you get to set, you take time and set it aside. And it's like, okay, we're going to do actual training right now. But the way I see it, the training is continuous, man, always. Um, just anything we do, you got to understand the dog will never turn his brain off. So anything you say to him or anything you do, they see that, they know. And so if you're not consistent with how you're giving commands, and your body language and in control of yourself, they're going to know flat out, and it's going to confuse them. And I have to watch what I say around him, especially when I'm just playing and things like that, because he's going to, yeah, he's going to get confused if I'm not careful. So, yeah, let's see. Oh yes, hey Maddie, thank you. Yeah, there was one that I released. I think it was back in September, August, something like that. Um, where this lady was coming around the corner of the house, and Vader gets up there and gets to his steps. I said, sit," and he sits. And then the lady asked me, "He's like, oh, is he mean?" I said, or yeah, is he mean or something like that? And I was just like, I'm not listening. Tell him to be, because me he isn't. If I tell him that it's time to get in that mode, like it's on a dime, man. But man, thank you. And yeah, dude, Dobermans love training. Uh, Absolutely, man. They love, because to them it's playing, it's fun, it's getting the energy out, and just all those things, and they're learning and they're bonding with you. They're human. So yeah. And how you doing, James? Or sorry, why? I was reading your name. Carol from the UK. How you doing? Welcome back, man. And so there's times I try to get so Vader, um, I try to show how much he knows me. And that's what I do in some of the videos. And unfortunately, it comes off like, oh, he's not well trained, or he's not this or not that. I'm like, okay, everyone's got an opinion, and it's all different. It's okay. Haters are gonna hate, and I just smile. You guys know. I'm like, yep, okay, cool. Oh man. Oh, Carol, God, I didn't realize that Jamie was your son. That's awesome. But yeah, it did. I'm kind of surprised it's been, Carol, been this long that you've been hanging out and saying hi, and being part of the stream, and I love it. I love it. And I don't remember if you ever told me that Jamie was your son. Um, Maybe you did, but me remembering things is kind of hit or miss these days. Yeah. Mm. But yes, absolutely glad you're here. And yeah, just speaking of the training thing we were talking about with Vader. Yeah, dude, training has got to be an all day, everyday thing. There's times you can set aside to do set aside time to do formal training, and maybe you set up obstacle courses, or maybe it's leash training, or maybe it's off leash training. Um, One thing I love doing is running around and having him chase remote control cars. You guys have seen the videos of it. I've got a huge one in the other room, but I got four different sizes. But it's cool. Like the car gets going, he gets to run and chase after and all that. But then when he grabs it and he's walking around like it's a victory trophy, because he's learned, he grabs it by the tire and he walks around with it. And that's great. But his prey drive kicks in, and it's very, very hard to get him to pay attention uh when I have those out, like it takes me using my command voice to get him to stop chewing on a tire or to get him to sit it down. But if you've seen the videos, some of you get some. I've left some of it in there, but yeah, and that's one thing I work on with him is because that's a whole nother level of getting him to mind. Is when his prey drive kicks in, oh man, so difficult to control. And Raven, welcome back, man. How are you feeling? I know you've been battling some illness here the last little bit, but regardless of the reason, I'm glad you're here now, and I hope you are doing better. Yes, Carol, I do remember you told me that you're in your mid 60s, and uh you've been wheelchair bound now for a few years, something, if I remember correctly. But either way, man, I'm so glad you're here and I appreciate it very much. Whoa, Raven, so you were getting sick and you were moving. Wait, Raven, weren't you in Alabama before, if I remember correctly? Um, I think you were in Alabama. Maybe not. Maybe North Carolina. I don't know. But either way, you moved and now you're in Tennessee, and that's awesome, man. And I'm glad, dude. I'm just glad you're back in the stream. Thank you. And oh, Jay Uso, aka Noaf, man. I'm glad you're here. And Jay Uso, yeah, okay, North Carolina. That's right. There was a large contingent of North Carolina and Alabama people there for a while in the stream. So I was like, yeah, I think it was one of those two. Oh, yeah, Maddie, good catch. And Jay Uso, I don't know if I told you this. I know I was trying to. Back when you were first on, I was like, man, there's like a professional wrestler in the WWE that has a similar name, like Jay something, blah blah blah. And I think I did tell you. It's like, oh yeah, he's Jey Uso. And his brother, I forget his name. They're twins, and they do a tag team, and then something else, and he does the whole thing. Well, yeah, I don't do it as cool as he does, but yeah, yeah, I definitely don't want to be in Tennessee yet this morning. Hey, fasting man, welcome and thanks for being here, bud. And good morning to you as well. See. Yes, Jay and Jimmy Uso. There you go, man. I couldn't remember. I was gonna say John, but no, Jay and Jimmy. Absolutely, man. They got a cool little stick, man, and it's really cool. Because Monday nights I end up watching Monday Night Raw anymore because I normally crawl into bed between 8 and 9, give or take, and so I just turn on Netflix, watch Monday Nitro, and yeah, man. And what's really I love the fact that Jay and his brother or whatever they're always out in the crowd somewhere up on something, and it's like, oh, were they? And like, man, that is so cool, man. They're all about being in with the fans and doing their thing, and breaking down that invisible wall that is up with so many other events and performers and things like that. So the fact that they can get through that invisible wall and be like, yo, man, we're just here, we're doing our thing, and I love it. I think that's one of the really coolest little shticks going in WWE right now. And Praj, how you doing, man? And Mr. Cheeseburger, welcome back, man. But yeah, I make no secret. I think Rhea Ripley is really cool. I think she's gone a little goth lately, and with the white face and the black eyeliner and lipstick and all that. But just Rhea Ripley, she's just a really. I said this before. I saw that it was Unconquered or Unsomething, some WWE TV show on Netflix or something like that. And last season there was one that featured her. I think it was. And but it just like she's like backstage doing a little happy dance. Triple H, whatever his real name is. I forget Triple H's real name, but anyway, he's like the VP or something. He's married to Vince McMahon's daughter or something. But yeah, I remember him pulling her aside and saying, "Hey, you're gonna be the next female face of WWE." And she's like, "Yeah," she's all like acting a little giddy, like a girl, like a. Excuse me for any teenage girls in the chat, but like a young girl meeting freaking Taylor Swift, like Taylor Swift. Yeah, it's just like Rhea Ripley was acting. I'm exaggerating a little bit, but it's like I get that vibe from her when she was all excited, and it's just like that's just how she. I'm like, man, the same reason why I can't even remember if it's Serena Williams or Venus Williams, professional tennis players, twin sisters. They're from Compton, California, lived down in West Palm Beach, but one of those two, I think it was Serena, but I can't be for certain. One of them was one of my customers at the music store I worked at down in West Palm Beach, and I remember she came in and bought this, $2,000 or $3,000 keyboard. And by the way, this is, the Williams sisters are multimillionaires. And so that's just like, okay, let me dig the change out of my couch cushions and go buy this keyboard, to her. But she's so excited to have this little thing. She literally out the front door of this music store doing the happy dance. Like just, I got a keyboard, I got a keyboard, I got a keyboard. She throws it into her like $200,000 Mercedes AMG something and hops in. And I'm just like, that was just really cool. And yeah, I love that kind of thing when someone that you don't expect to be that excited about something, well, about anything, and it's just like, dude, they just act like a little kid, man, and I love it, man. It shows, there's a little kid heart in there somewhere, and despite all the fame and accolades and championships and everything else and success that they've had, that they can still act like that. Same thing with Willem Dafoe. I saw a thing about Willem Dafoe the other day, and I was like, oh my goodness, that's awesome, man. I'll get into that in a minute. Let's see. Yes, Mr. Cheeseburger, I think you're right. And yes, Rhea Ripley is really strong. I mean, you can see she is built. But she doesn't look like she's like a bodybuilder, like steroid bodybuilder. I'm exaggerating a little bit. And Carol, gotcha. You're 64. Thank you for letting me know. And yes, Paul Levesque, Jay Uso. There you go. And Mr. Cheeseburger, yes, Paul. Yeah, because you never thought, oh, Triple H. Oh, it was Hunter H. Hensley, and he addressed that during that one of those episodes. He's like, yeah, my real name is Paul, and blah 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 blah. And I was like, oh, because yeah, but yeah, but yeah, Paul Michael Levesque. There you go, Mr. Cheeseburger. Thank you, everyone, for clearing that up for me, man. And by the way, my wife, she was in love with Triple H for a very, very long time. She's like, but his thighs, man. Did you ever see the muscle definition in his thighs? I'm like, if I did, I didn't pay attention because I don't make it a habit to look at people's thighs. That you just okay, it's a leg. wait, wait, Raven. Oh, come on. We got to do this now. And by the way, Maddie, wife is doing great. She's getting much better. And she is sleeping. She worked last night, so although nah, she'll be sleeping today. I doubt she'll be showing her face. So, Raven. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Raven. Happy birthday to you. All right, there you go. Happy birthday, Raven. And thanks for being here. I'm glad you made it to Tennessee safely, man. And dude. Oh, Cross! Boo! You're back. Oh, I'm glad you're back. But boo that you have school later. Yeah, but I'm glad you're here, man. I'm very glad you're here. And I'll see you later, G. So, man, thank you so much for being here, man. And yeah, but this thing about Willem Dafoe, legendary actor. He played the Green Goblin in one of the Spider-Man movies. He's just played so many roles. Actually, he was in John Wick. I just saw that last night. I was watched the first John Wick again last night, and probably like the 50th time I've seen it. Such a great movie. But Mr. Cheeseburger, school's canceled. Yay, snow day, rock and roll, man. Oh yes. Oh, dude, Nurse Rod, Platoon. Awesome movie, awesome movie. But Willem Dafoe, uh, he apparently he now lives in Paris or something like that. But every bit of most of the money he makes anymore from doing movies, he donates to charity. And his logic is like, dude, I've made all the money I can possibly make. I've had everything and or gotten everything I've ever wanted in life. He's like, so and I make ridiculous money for just acting. So uh, let's put it to good use. So there's pictures of him just walking around like he went and shopped at the local budget clothing store, just bought a pair of $10 jeans off the rack and a ratty little t-shirt, and he's just walking around the streets like no security, no fancy house, and he just yeah, just gives all the money to charity, just keeps enough just to live on. And I think that is so cool. Keanu Reeves is very much down to earth, very simple like that as well. Amazing actor. Just, yeah. I've loved him ever since the days of Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. I love that movie. Uh, Dude, Wild Stallions. McDonald's fries, yummy. Absolutely. McDonald's fries are awesome, man. And but man, let's see. But yeah, man, Keanu Reeves, like, yeah, he just hangs out, rides the subway, does things like that. There's a video of him sitting down on the subway doing a thing. Some lady gets on the subway, and he's sitting down. There's no other seats, so he gets up and lets the lady sit down. The lady has no idea who he is, other than just whatever. And this one person is like filming it or something like that. And I'm like, that's just cool. I mean, first of all, it shows ultimate respect, because giving your seat to your lady, a little chivalry is the word I'm thinking of, and that is just so awesome. But anyway, I love things like that, and yeah, there you go. Yes, yes. Yeah. Let's see. Did I miss anyone? I don't know. But Proz, I'm glad you're in here, man. I'm glad that you joined the chat as well, man. And oh man, Nurse Rod. No, Point Break. Oh man, him and Patrick Swayze. That's a great movie. And then Speed. Yes. Yeah, he was good in Speed too. Oh man, Matrix. I love the Matrix movies. Actually, Vader's Uncle Chris likes the Matrix movies as well. And man, he was just everything he's been in. But man, go back to Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, and then Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey. Oh man. And then the last one, the Bill and Ted something, the one that just came out a few years ago. That was actually a really good wrap up to the whole series, man. And yeah, how you doing, Brian and Duggar? I hope I said that right, but probably not. We know I'm mispronouncing names all over the place. But welcome, man. And man, let's see. But yeah, Nurse Rod Dude Keanu was amazing. Oh yeah, John Wick. I actually watched that one last night. I've seen all four of them. I don't know which one is my favorite. Please don't ask me to pick a favorite. But all the John Wick movies are great. And actually, he really learned how to self-defense, how to shoot, and that's really him doing all those scenes in the movie. And it's just like, wow. There's video on the internet of him working out with Terran Tactical out in California, and he's running these shooting courses like like a champion shooter. Like, wow, man. Oh, you know what? Matty Hopes, the chicken McNuggets. I haven't had them in a long time, but I mean, hey, if they're good, they're good. And last time I had them, they were good. So why not? I just haven't had any in a long time. But and McDonald's fries, yes. Um, if you fell asleep, I'm sorry. There's actually a movie. I can't even think of what it is. But there's a movie I tried watching 4 or 5 times, and every time that movie came on, I could be wide awake and about 10, 15 minutes in, I'm asleep. And then I wake up and the movie's over. I'm like, obviously I'm not meant to see this movie ever. So never mind. I don't even know what movie it is. It just, unless I see it, but yeah. Man. And yes, Raven is a rock star in our world. And I mean that, Raven. And some people think that I'm a rock star. I'm just me. with the dog that everyone likes. Well, okay, not everyone. Most people like. There's a few people that don't like him. I know that because there are people actually in here and some comments that have been, let's just say, not family friendly. We'll just leave it at that. Directed towards me or my dog, or I'm like, okay, I guess you don't like my dog. Heard. Yeah, Maddie hopes Chris is okay. He's not as cool as Raven, but you know, I put up with him for 34 years and guess I'm kind of stuck with him now. Ha! Got you back, dude. Ha! Oh yes, you know what? Raven, you absolutely deserve your request to be fulfilled. Of course, everyone, if they ask for treats for Vader, I try to fulfill that. But Raven, this is not the jar of treats that you bought. That you bought for him. By the way, Raven sent uh, a jar of these little milk bone marrow snacks for Vader, and I really appreciated the other box or the other jar, just like this, is actually outside of the back porch, but it's about half full, so we're getting there. I probably just need to consolidate these, but Vader, someone said give you treats, so guess what? We're gonna give you a treat. There you go. Ooh. How about yeah? We'll give you a few small ones. These are like the ones that Raymond got for you. Okay. Okay. If I can get them out. There you go. You know what? They come in threes, right? Look at that. That's how you know, seriously, right there. That is how you know he really, really, really wants something. Is that he'll sit down before I even say something. That's his like, okay, I want more of those, and I'm gonna sit down and let you know. You ready? You got it, dude. That's awesome. Yay! Okay. Okay, I can't read the screen down there, so give me a minute. I'll get back to it. But we gotta watch the doggy eating treats. That's just, you know what? I almost want to put another one. There you go, buddy. Go ahead, get one more. You deserve it. You're such an awesome doggy. I might be biased a little bit, but still, I think you're an awesome doggy. And at least these people do too. And he doesn't really care. Oh, you missed one. There's a little bit. There's a little bit. There's a little crumb. Ooh, that one's got slobber on it. Maybe you like it, but I ain't gonna touch it. There we go. Now I'm gonna have to vacuum later. You know that, right, dude? You know I'm gonna have to vacuum later, right? Boop. Okay, I think you're good with treats. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Oh, oh man. Hey, Raven, good, good. I'm glad you blushed. And man, I'm just gonna put it back in his face. Everyone seems to like that, so um, I'd say I'd keep giving him treats, but if I do that, well, whatever. Oh, see, you want another one? Okay, there you go, buddy. Here you go, buddy. What? Oh, is that the the little tongue tongue lick is like, yo, give me. See, that's the way he does it in such a little quick, in such a quick way. And he does it specifically to say, yo, give me more. Okay, that's enough, dude. We gotta wait. Although we only have 18 more minutes. So, if you're a good boy, I might give you another one in a minute. You good with that? Oh, that tongue says, yep. You're giving me more treats, right? Yes. Yeah, good boy. Aloha, kitty. Welcome. And yes. Oh, Ross 1000. Yes, his collar. Oh, hey Vader. His collar is actually Darth Vader's belt. Um, absolutely. I saw that. I was like, dude, his name's Vader. I wonder if someone makes a collar that looks like Darth Vader's belt. And I'm like, oh my goodness, someone does. So I did it. And he's had that one on almost a year and a half. Actually, almost the whole time I've had him, but it's getting kind of dirty. I might get him a clean one just because, but why not? Uh, man, Kratos and Chaos. The furry bundle of joy is almost 3. Actually, next month he will be 3 years old, February 8th. And Kratos and Chaos. I was just talking earlier about Netflix just announced they're making a movie from the video game God of War. And the person playing Kratos is actually the same gentleman that played, I forget his really, Ryan Lynch, I think. Anyway, he was the gentleman that played Opie on Sons of Anarchy back in the day. And I think he does a good job. And Kratos is the main character from the video game God of War. So, yeah. So I saw the name Kratos and Chaos. I'm like, oh, all right. Good call. And yes, Ross, I was in the United States Marine Corps from 95 to 99. Thank you for asking. Let's see. Oh, Maddie, that is such a great idea. A little bowl of treats, a little candle sticking up at it. And that is entirely possible. Then on February 8th, which is a Sunday, by the way, I'll make an announcement about it and I'll try to put it out there. But February 8th, ooh, I'll still be in Ohio. Leaving the next day to drive back here. So, but I'm pretty sure I'll be streaming on that day just because why not? So, no promises yet, but it's his birthday. And I know someone in the stream here has their birthday on February 8th as well. And I was like, oh, and yeah, so I don't normally stream on Sundays, but I think that one I'll make a little exception because, well, it's him. Yes, and we'll make it a big birthday stream. Vader, yay, 3 years old. Let's do it. I won't make any promises that I'll do it yet, but 98% certain. Danny, welcome and hello to the nice doggy. Man, thank you for being here and man, welcome. And by the way, I'm not the nice doggy, but I'll say hello back. Hey, Brayden, you made it back. Welcome, man. Welcome, man. Man, that is so awesome that man. Man, I just love it. Um awesome, Maddie. You're putting it on your calendar. I'll decide in the next couple of days. I know we're 3 weeks out, give or take. Um but yeah. I'll make a decision in the next few days whether or not I'm actually going to be able to do that. But most likely because I'll be in a hotel room. My wife will probably be working that day because that convention up in Cleveland, so she'll already be gone. I'll probably be stuck in the hotel room with nothing better to do but turn the camera on and just let it run all day. And if it's cold, even better. Um, Golden Man, my favorite holiday, St. Patrick's Day, March 17th. Uh, for many reasons, but two of the main ones. Also, March 17th is my birthday. It is also mine and my wife's anniversary. I got married on I got married on my 40th birthday because I didn't want to become the old guy with memory problems that can't remember how many years I've been married, and so I was like, well, I just remember how old I am, and I'm good. So I'm like, oh, I'll be 53 this year. Oh yeah, it's our 13th wedding anniversary. So kind of a hack, but yeah, that's my favorite holiday. For the longest time, March 17th was my favorite holiday because, well, in the United States, St. Patrick's Day is an excuse to drink mass quantities of alcohol, and but I quit drinking, but I still love. Well, I still love St. Patrick's Day, so there you go, man, and wow, the Martians have holidays. By the way, John's somewhere now, man. Welcome, welcome. But how you doing, Christian? Welcome back, man. And the Martians have holidays. That's pretty awesome. And then I'm starting thinking about Marvin the Martian from the Looney Tunes. Like me, I will blow you up, or I will. Yeah. Anyway, I can't even talk. I'm not even going to try to do his voice. Marvin the Martian from the Looney Tunes cartoons. Oh, was quite funny. Oh man. Okay, what next? Let's see. Did I miss anyone? I don't know. I guess I don't think so. Let's see. I don't know. Oh, Ross. Does Vader go to the dog park? He does not. Because our property, actually, I tried to take him one time because a friend of mine was a member at this dog park, and I was like, "Oh, cool! Well, I'll just take Vader up there. We'll go play and have fun." And they wouldn't let him in because he's intact, and apparently that makes him more aggressive or something. Like, no, he's not aggressive, non-reactive. Uh, Dogs can bark at him, and he just like, yeah, whatever, dude. But I understand it's a safety thing for the other dogs and other people and all that. So, but he does not go to the dog parks. But I live on 3.5 acres. So he gets to run around a giant dog park every time we go outside. So, and I have those little thrower stake things with lots of balls, and we run around the yard with these things. He chases remote control cars and gets lots of exercise, and we just play and have fun. And yeah, there you go. And yeah, Braden, he is not aggressive, not reactive. Um, I mean, unless he's startled, because Dobermans, that's kind of a thing. They are jumpy by nature, but at least when they're younger, but he startles pretty easy. And it's so funny seeing the little bitty things that will startle him. Oh man. And yes, and he has doggy neighbors, and one of the doggy neighbors comes over and they run around the yard together and play and have fun. And one of them will grab a stick and the other one will chase around. And if they're both grabbing this little tug of war, and uh, yeah, the little tug of war, and whoever gets it, and then uh, they'll take off running. The other one will chase them, and they just have a great time playing together. And then the two dogs on the other side, the Shepherd and the Doberman, they just run along the fence and yell at each other. Actually, it's a cute little dynamic. Vader has a crush on Violet, the female Dobie. Lagu thinks that the Violet, belongs to him, and so Lagu and Vader argue with each other, and Violet gets mad at Lagu and is like, "Yo, yo, yo, quit yelling at my guy." It's so cute seeing it happen, man. Uh, every time it's just cute. I'm like, I know what's going on. It's hilarious. And then Lago will start yelping because Violet is like all over him, nipping at him, like, leave my guy alone, leave my guy alone. And then I'll walk over and say hey and pet her. And all that. And every now and then Lagu too. It's just a cute little dynamic. And how you doing, Amy Martinez? Welcome back, man. Welcome, welcome. I think I've seen you in here before. And Kathy, go start your day, and I'm sure I'll talk to you sooner than then, but I know I'll see you for sure on Tuesday. And I'm very much looking forward to it. People here in the chat, I'm sure, are looking forward to it too. Kathy will be here on stream Tuesday at 9 a.m., basically the last hour of the stream. And it's going to be fun. I had no idea what we're going to talk about, what we're going to do. We might just sit around and let Vader do what Vader does. We'll see. And oh, Amy, that's okay, man. I really appreciate you um, being here whenever you can. And man, thank you. Thank you. Um, Ras, a friend. I mean, he has friends, but for socializing, he's got no problem with socializing. He is very well adjusted socially. He gets along with other dogs beautifully, whether they're small little ankle biter dogs or dogs that are much larger than him. He doesn't care. He just wants to play, and he's happy to be able to play. And so if he sees a new dog, he's like, "Hey, great, a new friend. Let's play." And there's only one dog that, well, not okay, two. The shepherd Lagu, he doesn't get along. I mean, if they ever met, it might be a problem, but they've not met, and they not face to face without the fence in between them. And then the owner that has the owner that has the Malinois Mastiff mix also has an American bully dog, and him and Vader don't get along very well. So yeah, but mostly Vader's cool with most every animal, and he is obsessed with horses. Let's see. Pop Lennon Glock 26. Yes, I have one of those. Um, Great little thing, great little thing. Daniel Wilson, yes, go Bears. They beat up the Packers last week, and apparently it was a good game, but I fell asleep before kickoff, so I saw the score the next morning. I'm like, oh, okay, then Packers lost. Oh well, next year. That's what the fans always say. Oh, there's always next year, right? There you go, man. And Daniel, welcome. Thanks for being here. Oh, an ex gamer. You just got home from school, man. Welcome, welcome, man. Yeah, Daniel Wilson, you'll find out, man. Yeah, you'll find out, man. I'm not one of those jerk off Packers fans or sports fans that like, it's my team or no team. Yeah, whatever, dude. Yeah, you know what? The Bears won this one, man. The Packers Bears, the oldest rivalry in the NFL. One of the oldest rivalries in sports, if not. And oh, Braden's on vacation. That's awesome, dude. And well, thanks for being here while you're on vacation, because I know there's a whole lot more, a whole lot better things that you could be doing than listen to me running my mouth. But hey, that's okay. I'm glad you're here, man. Thank you. And but yeah, man, it's just, hey, we like sports, we like teams. I just happen to like the Packers, and that's cool, man. If someone else likes the Bears, the Vikings, or the Lions, or whatever other team, one of the other 31 teams, hey, rock and roll, man. It's just fun, and that's really all it's about, man. Ah, hey, Charlie Corn, welcome, man, welcome. Yeah, man, this year, hey, it was the Bears' years. You know what? Good luck in the playoffs. I'm not sure who they're playing in the second round, but that's okay, man. Rock and roll, man. X Gamer, welcome and thank you for being here, man. And oh, Maddie, that's so cool. I do remember you said you subbed at some point, but the most important thing is it, at least, well, okay. Yes, the most important thing is that you did. And I very much appreciate it. And even more importantly than that, that you're here. Yes, do I want you to sub? Oh, yes, I'd love for people to subscribe. But mostly, I just want people hanging out, man. Whether you're subscribing, whether you're liking, whether you're super chatting, give me whatever you're doing. If you're just hanging out in chat and being here and we're talking and conversating, that is what's important to me. I could have 50 subscribers and that's all I ever have. Boom. I'm cool, man. If I got people hanging out, cool. That is what makes me happy because there's a chance that you're going to have a smile on your face because, well, I'm going to laugh mostly at myself, but also mostly at just the ridiculousness of the fact that people like hearing me talk. Because I'm like, I'll tell you a little secret about myself. Up until my mental breakdown in March of 2024, right before he came into my life, or right about the time he came into my life, I was very much non-talkative. Um, like, prime example, my brother, when I announced on Facebook that I was engaged to Stephanie, my brother's comment to Stephanie was like, "Oh my goodness, you actually got him to talk." And I know that seems really strange right now because I talk a lot and I like to talk. So that's some of the difference in me that has changed. But growing up until that point, I'm not used to people wanting to hear me talk. And even so, I just didn't talk a whole lot. But if I did, it was probably pretty important. And people probably should have paid attention. But I always talked to Uncle Chris, and him and I had always been friends and all that. But um, just very few people I would really just open up and start talking to. And yeah, but that's a big change now. So yeah, and so it's still funny, like funny, ha ha, not funny weird, but just funny, ha ha, to me that there's people hanging out, listen to me run my mouth. So there you go. And Braden, thank you so much. And Robbie, oh my goodness. Hey, how you doing, man? Man, I am doing pretty good, and I'm glad you're here, man. And hey, whiteout clip. Yes. Hey, go Bears, rock and roll. Hey, I'm a Packers fan, but hey, the Bears, your Bears beat my Packers. Hey, it's that year, Uh, and maybe next year, maybe the Packers kick the Bears out of the playoffs, or maybe neither one of them make the playoffs. Maybe they tie both games and end up with a losing record all the way around, and it's like, oh, I guess they're kind of equal talent. Whatever, doesn't matter. The point is, hey, you're here, and thank you. Oh man, Maddie, thank you so much, man. Really, really, that that actually really means a lot. Um, that I can have that effect on people. It really does. And you guys know maybe about that much of what I've been through, and just enough darkness to that it's like I've told you about just enough of the darkness but it just, yeah, the fact that I can share the light and try to spread a little bit of happiness. Again, I've said it many times. I'm going to say it many, many more times. It makes me feel good. So yeah, man. And ooh, okay. Scott Bowman, can Houston beat New England? If I remember correctly, isn't it? Yes. Oh, wait, wait, wait. No, Houston. I was thinking of Buffalo. No, can Houston beat New England? Um, I don't think so. I think New England's going to win, but I'm a horrible football fan these days. I don't keep up with the Green Bay Packers as well as they should, but I understand New England has got it together, and they, I forget who the quarterback is there, but I think New England has it. But yeah, but yeah, there you go. I'll root for the Bills because I know yeah, the Bills got some good stuff happening, man. Um, hey, McDonald fries. Hey, if Houston wins the Super Bowl, rock and roll, man. That'd be awesome, man. Hey, I want whoever to win. Well, someone's gonna win. Sorry, but man, and it's gonna be the best team at that moment. Maybe not the best team overall, but the best team at that moment. So, yeah. And Summer, welcome and thank you so much. And like I said, I apologize to anyone that that tried to be here yesterday and I wasn't here. Sincerely, sincere apology. But if you look at the community posts on the page uh, from 2 days ago, you'll understand why I was not. So, yeah, man. And Your Majesty, good morning, welcome, and thank you. Go Pack. Yes. Well, all right. With that being said, I need to run. I have an appointment about Finland. Yes, I do actually. I have pre-diabetes. My A1C is 5.9. That's why I take metformin. But yeah, I have a doctor's appointment in about 45 minutes and it takes about 35 to get there. So I need to get running. But I will be back here tomorrow morning in about 21 hours. So thank you so much. And I will see Amy Martinez. I do not have a bunny, but I will see you guys tomorrow. And till then,